What's good, everybody? It's your boy Killastrada, aka Kamikaze, and welcome to another weekly dose of the Wake and Bake Vibes. And this is no ordinary Wake and Bake Vibes. I'm here with my co-host.
What's good, brother? How we feeling? KD of the NOC, No Ordinary Podcast. You know the vibes.
Yeah, and as usual, all the music that is being played is directly from the Sonar Muse platform, where all the artists get paid out in time. Hope you guys are ready. We're about to get into this playlist and then get into this special episode. We have some guests with us. We're going to be chopping it up with them and seeing how, this year has been for them as well as for ourselves too throughout this year, like how things have been. We're going to be reflecting on it. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Hey yo, that's my
Michael
jam.
Hayes.
Turn it up.
Yeah. You scared, boy, you dead, boy, got God with me. I said, boy, I got God with me. No fed, boy, or F, boy, can stress it, boy. Blessed story means blessed today, forevermore. Long as I'm keeping my faith, no pressure's gone. Rise above, my grace, it's my place. I hold my own in my space. Family man, my home base, so don't take none gon' play. Family way, I'm ready for more, and I'm ready now. Check the score, bless the ball, I'm cheating rich, Robin Hood. I keep the fifth, I'm never handing that on to everyone. Rest assured, I'm ready for war. General, and I'm here to settle the score. Militant, but I ain't the federal sport. Heavenly war is taking place. I won't speak to no man who sure can change his face. The signs are pure. First stage. God help me if I become a bad man with good intentions. God help me if I don't give a damn what you did or did. God help me if I won't trust you with my coin. God help me if I don't trust you with my boy. Yeah. God help me if I become a bad man with good intentions. God help me if I don't give a damn what you did or did. Yeah. God help me if I won't trust you with my coin. God help me if I don't trust you and my boy. Safety's off, I got them bangers. Blank shots from Twitter fingers. Don't need help, but hell, I'll take it. Been through hell, don't try my patience. No selfies, I ain't faking over here, bruh. I ain't wealthy, trying to make it over here, yeah. Mind is stressing out, got plans trying to flesh him out. God still with me, I guess that's what them blessings vowed. I'm stepping on half, which you should never doubt. What I'm about, I said I'm about. I'm shouting no lies about my head. Tried to scout, but out you fled. No snipers without lead, yeah. God help me if I become a bad man with good intentions. God help me if I don't give a damn what you did or did. Yeah. God help me if I won't trust you with my coin. God help me if I don't trust you with my boy. Yeah. God help me if I become a bad man with good intentions. God help me if I don't give a damn what you did or did. Yeah. God help me if I won't trust you with my coin. God help me if I don't trust you with my boy. Yeah. None I can learn, man, I've been visual. Leaving breadcrumbs for your waste man criminals. You've been north, I'm south original. Snake individuals, take subliminals. Taking my typical, kicking my sweet back. Youngest get physical. Boy, I don't speak rap, stand up guy who likes to sit down. So you look me in the eye, what the world spits round and it's pretty. God help me if I become a bad man with good intentions. God help
100
me if I don't give a
combo.
damn what you did or did. Yeah. God help me if I won't trust you with my coin. God help me if I don't trust you with my boy. Yeah. God help me if I become a bad man with good intentions. God help me if I don't give a damn what you did or did. Yeah. God help me if I won't trust you with my coin. God help me if I don't trust you with my boy. Yeah. Mob ties flow through my veins like an overdose. Yeah. Still run plays for the same team. Open up. This kid's gonna open doors. Call me big money overload. Stress over money, don't follow it. Respect it, you don't have to honor it. The checks make you turn into slave. Delusions are pushing the rape, I'ma save. Every chance that I get to run and play. Invested in light of mature and get paid. Committed to stock, secure bonds, real estate. 30% while my broker gets paid. I plan for my future, no guessing, bro. Got plans for the future like Eskimo. My network will look so delectable. This money might get me elected, ho. Got streams coming multi-directional. Attorney fees ducking correctional. Deductions were made by professionals. Accountant is placed on a pedestal. I left but came back with a better view. Effectively looking for better views. Where property taxes a headache too. The funds up in escrow protected, dude. No card for my savings, neglect a few. The LSC holders don't touch the pool. The trustees equipped with the revenue. I pray for these ditches. Call me big money overload. Yeah. Cup never low overflow, cause I'm running those. Mob ties flow through my veins like an overdose. Still run plays for the same team. Open up. This kid's gonna open doors. Call me big money overload. Cup never low overflow, cause I'm running those. Mob ties flow through my veins like an overdose. Yeah. Still run plays for the same team. Open up. This kid's gonna open doors. Call me big money overload.
Money is the motive. Gotta hustle daily with a business mind. I don't really want to lecture, but I might be Huey Newton in the present time. For the lust of that money, you trade your soul. Financial freedom is the only goal. Let's focus on entrepreneurship. Let's go! Yo! Mind and reach 100 mil. Get your paperwork and we can work a deal on the real estate. In the foreign lands, we can innovate. The cash negotiate. But remember, my nigga, that credit is everything. I reinvest on my assets to double my piggy bank. That's risk and reward, strategic plays on the chessboard. Own stock, I'm a landlord, get a land patent, then I Greek for. How you doing? That's a blessed year. Never sell out like a yacht from Piers. My account get a bonus for the fiscal year. I'ma go and put diamonds in my daughter's ear.
Call me big money overload. Yeah. Cup never low overflow, cause I'm running those. Mob ties flow through my veins like an overdose. Still run plays for the same team. Open up. This kid's gonna open doors. Call me big money overload. Cup never low overflow, cause I'm running those. Mob ties flow through my veins like an overdose. Yeah. Still run plays for the same team. Open up. This kid's gonna open doors. Call me big money overload.
I've been all gas, no brakes, like a high-speed chase. Hoping one
This
day I
is
make
Wake and Bake Vibez with Killer Strata.
time in the place, trust me, don't make that mistake. You guarantee that this ain't what you want. Bet that if it's beef, you ain't safe. I ain't scared to catch a case. Pocket check, give me everything you got. Running out of time, can't wait. What they better than the day? Time to execute this $1 million plot. My OG told me, Chad, you ain't gon' make it with that mindset. Move a little different, try to hit them with a side step. Going through the motions, knowing that it ain't my time yet. If you ain't went all in and lost it all, you ain't alive yet. I'm over their head, I'm over here breaking down the concepts. Besides to every story, let me give a little context. Put some in my system, it ain't shit I can't do. Even if it's a race to die, bitch, I can't lose. 100 miles and running, I might need to change shoes. If I want it, I'ma get it. There ain't shit I can't do. Been so focused on this money, I told the blood to bring two. If they pull me over, it's over. All the shit in plain view. Dog, I've been all gas, no brakes, like a high-speed chase. Hoping one day I make it to the top. I just need the time and the place. Trust me, don't make that mistake. I can guarantee that this ain't what you want. Bet that if it's beef, you ain't safe. I ain't scared to catch a case. Pocket check, give me everything you got. Running out of time, can't wait. What they better than the day? Time to execute this $1 million plot. Feel like my life on replay. Believe my lies make them true. Shut thinking about too deep, only my mind's in the room. Still waiting on my moment, it felt like time didn't move. I'm stuck all in my ways, I had to try something new. Everybody know I've been down, ain't got a lie, none of you. If it's one thing about chat, no, I'm gon' grind, that's what I do. They wonder why I stay off gold. I'm from where they shoot for fun. There's all this madness in the world, like it's what make it run. And I've been waiting on better days, they won't even give me one. I'm sick of real life, can I go back to being young and dumb? This might be all I'm ever gonna be, but I ain't giving up. I know I ain't perfect, but I'm trying, that shit got for some. I've been all gas, no brakes, like a high-speed chase. Hoping one day I make it to the top. I just need the time and the place. Trust me, don't make that mistake. I can guarantee that this ain't what you want. Bet that if it's beef, you ain't safe. I ain't scared to catch a case. Pocket check, give me everything you got. Running out of time, can't wait. What they better than the day? Time to execute this
100 combos.
Plot, plot.
Feeling it sinking in, feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in.
Let's go!
I let these feelings start to sink in. Falling, I ain't slipping. Racing, I ain't tripping. But you finna catch this business. Listen as I kick it. This life been kinda wicked. Some kindness got me thinking that I should give in to these feelings. I ain't with the distance, but the silence more than vicious. So I'm action with my bronze son like fuck that it's delicious. My racing like I'm driven by hopes and my ambitions. The visions that I'm getting got me manifesting blessings. Finally accepted, we probably getting what we giving. So I'm giving my existence. All you gotta do is listen.
Feeling it sinking in, feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe
I got all these
you
people
in.
all around me, but they nothing like you. Misunderstood beneath the surface when I'm seeking the truth. I kept the message in the bottle, it was all in the proof. And I saw ribbons in the sky when I be singing the blues. And when I first met you, I was paying them dues. Up in the street, she be smooth like a skin with tattoos. And she the type to promise everything from the jewels to all the money that's a secret to manipulate fools. I'm on the path of all destruction for a war that's now erupted. Mind and body's what they upped, and for your soul that's now corrupted.
Feeling it sinking in, feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe
She
you
got
in.
eyes like quicksand, feel me sinking in. Lately I've been feeling like I'm falling, but she got my hand. And I ain't trying to keep you, baby girl, but if you want a man, you goddamn, baby girl, let me hold you down. 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 Let me hold you down.
Feeling it sinking in, feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider.
Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up.
LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. I love it when a plan comes together. Big drip, she calls that money. I gotta get to her like a bandit, yeah. My niggas, I'm slide. If the charge is loyalty, then damn it, I'm red-handed, yeah. We built it from the bottom 10 years and we ain't stopped. They asking when I'm dropping, nigga, check the baseline when you buy. Oh, some of my niggas had to push them keys. Now I got my niggas legit off from pushing keys. Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust a shelter.
Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Watch me and my
1,000
team hustle, piece this
combos!
shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. Love it when a plan comes together. Big drip, she call it that money. I got to get to it like a bandit, yeah. Yeah, this season, all season. Mike Tyson, Ali, and offense and defense is outstanding, yeah. Need my outstanding share the game, I understand it, play. Soon as I get mine's fine, I'll be Gucci, man, LaFleur. On another stratosphere, manifested can appear. That's the master plan this year. Call on me the grenadier, the track I do the damage here. Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. Love it when a plan comes together. You know why you team. But there is a me. Hey, even nigga hope that I hit that dream. Yeah. Why she always smiling when she see me? Even nigga hope she just
Yes, 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 yes.
Sir.
And that was a bit of the tunes that we're gonna be playing. That was part of my top songs of the year. So we had God Help Me by Angel and Michael Hayes. That's one of my favorite songs from Angel this year. That was like a really dope banger right there. I really like that one. I don't know why, but like that drop beat was crazy. Like when I first heard it, I was like so shook. Like it was more of like a religious vibe, but like he was going in. Michael Hayes was going in on that one.
Yes,
So I
sir.
was like, damn, okay, this is one of my favorites, and I keep adding it to the playlist. And I see he also added like a Regium token, and when he did that, I was like, damn, I gotta invest in this one because I know that this song is gonna be a banger for sure. So that was one of my songs that I chose. Second one was Overload by the Leets, which is Goose Park and he squad of homies from the project This Life Real Volume 1. So that one was also a banger for me when I first
Fire.
heard it, and that's the second track from the album, and I was like, nah, this is dope. It just gives me this vibe. I like the way they flow. Also, like the cadence is crazy on that one. So
Crazy.
like that really got me when I was listening to. It. I was like, yeah, this is crazy. And the hook. Shout out to Goose Park for that beat. Like it's really dope. That one is really dope. Yeah. So that was the second one. $1 million plot. Man, that one by Doug Set and Check Banchero. Doug said the Diplo Quacks, yo, man, like that track was like really amazing when I first heard it. I just love the way that beat is, and it's just like a really dope song to even listen to when you thinking of trying to
Get money.
stack
Yeah.
up. Even in the in the bull market, in the bear market, it's a good way to like get you going. It's like, yeah, man, this is my plan. I'm trying to stack up. I have this $1 million plot just so that I can keep going. So that one is one of my faves. Um, and the other one, which is also one of my favorites that recently got added, was Sink In by Jules Audio, which has quite a few artists: Dr. Bruce, Silk Robes, and Crover 9000. So though that song, when I heard it first, I was like, wow, this is really beautiful.
Yeah, man.
It's one of those songs that like I was like, yo, this is different. This is different. It's a breath of fresh air. It's one of those songs that, it sticks out on the platform, and I was like, okay, cool. This one is a vibe, you know. And then lastly, Team. Yo, you know what? Like this song by my co-host right here, Kendall KD of the NOC. Yo, man, that song, like when I first heard it, when we first spoke, when we had our show, it
Mhm.
was like it hit me. I was like, whoa, this one is a banger. And I was like, nah, I gotta keep this on my playlist. And I play this quite a lot on the Wake and Bake Vibes, because it really is a song that makes you realize like there's no I team for real. Like you need to
Yep.
keep building and keep going with the squad,
Yep.
because they can help you, reach where you want to go, reach your dreams. So like that song, starting with people and getting to an end goal with them is always a breath of fresh air too. So when I first heard this song, I was like, nah, this is one of them. Though, the other song, Must Investor, I wanted to add that, but I was like, nah, between the two, I know Team is the one that I've been jamming more, though the Master Investors want a banger too, because it definitely is a song for those who wanna, know more about crypto or get into, and the mindset of trying to, stack, you need to realize that, yo, you need to understand how to get in the game, and that song is dope. But Team, for sure, that's a banger for sure. So that's the first five songs from my top my top 10, top of the list. But yeah, that's basically it. That's one of my favorite, some of my favorites for the year. There's quite a lot that I didn't even add it yet, but like those ones stuck out. But yeah, that's my brief explanation for the songs and why I chose them. We have some guests here, um, with us, who will be joining us. We'll be chopping it up with them. Let me just bring them up to the stage. So, welcome to our guests. Would you guys like to, introduce yourselves? Give us give us a bit of an introduction. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Wake and Bake Vibes. What's up, Goose Park?
What's up, y'all? Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing, man? What's up, KD, Kami, and Lenny? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, what's happening, man? What's good? What's going on with
Yeah,
y'all, bro?
yeah, yeah. We can hear you.
Mhm.
That's what's up, man. I'm happy to be here, bro. I love this platform. I love Wake and Bake Vibes. I love the community. Anytime you ask me to pull up, I ain't saying no, bro. Just tell me when to pull up. Don't ask me, bro. Hell yeah. What's up, Lemmy? What you got?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, y'all can
We
y'all hear
good.
me?
We good. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Vibes and the No Ordinary Podcast special episode.
For sure, for
Yeah, we hear
sure.
you, Lemmy.
I'm happy to be here, man. I'm chilling, bro. What's going on?
We chilling. We chilling.
For sure,
Hell
for
yeah,
sure.
I'm
Yeah. Those some
drinking
hard
some
songs.
tea.
Those some hard songs. Good to see the growth on the platform and with Wake and Bake. You already know, man. Some good dope vibes. I just lit up some
For
Christmas
sure, for
trees.
sure. We
I just lit up
definitely,
some Christmas trees,
definitely
man.
great to
So
have
I'm
you
proud
here.
of it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now that we got y'all in here, let's start one at a time. And you know how we usually do. We give a little brief background on each of you, just so the people that's joining us for the first time, they can find out who you are, a little bit how you got started, and how you got started with Sonar Music specifically. So we'll start with Goose.
Well, how I got introduced to Sonar Muse, I can't even remember, man. Like I think it was Angzus. I was with them and then, they invited me to the group about I think it was called the Sonar Muse group. They was telling me that it's a great platform and then Lemmy was there. And at first I was confused with Lemmy with Kami. and everybody, I thought y'all was two different people, but the same person at first. I remember y'all was getting on me about that for a while. And then I was like, cool, if it's a new platform and it's on XRP, I love XRP. I'm like, let me go ahead and put my music on there. And like I said, y'all been so welcoming and the community's been great. You know, I love the platform, the streaming, the micro payments, and I was like, yeah, I'm bullish on this, man. So I just been on it ever since.
That's what's up, big bull on the platform for sure, man. Let me. What
Yeah,
about you,
yeah.
bro? How you got started?
Shit, man. I was in the spaces, like doing the daily spaces with Too Cold, you know, and she had her platform, and Kamikaze came into the platform, and I guess he's been like aware of what we've been doing on in the spaces or whatever. If you're not really familiar with Too Cold, she's like, I wouldn't call her an influencer. She's just like a person who educates people on XRP, and me and her kind of came up in the XRP together, like making music, and we was doing our thing. And Kamikaze, he came and found me. He like came and shielded the whole platform to Too Cold and everything. And it was like I was like, bruh, he obviously knew what I was doing. Already like making songs for platforms and things like that. So I was like, man, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make a song. He said he was an artist too, and shit. It was like a no-brainer. They said they was providing web monetization for artists. You know what I'm saying? And I've been on platforms already. I was on Audius. I was on a few like decentralized platforms looking for something like this already. So it's like the match made in heaven just came through. You know what I'm saying? I was minting NFTs with Audius, but I'm like, all right, where's the revenue? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no revenue coming through. And when Kamikaze brought that together, we grilled them, we asked some questions, we was like trying to figure out if this was really like too good to be true, and it was like, damn, all right, so we finna make this song. I think we had X-Rated in there. We put X-Rated on the song. We put Too Cold, of course. Too Cold came on there, and we've been like rocking ever since. I sent him XR Doge. I think he needed me to send him a song, and we've been going hard ever since, man. Like, that's my platform. I don't even post on Apple Music or nothing like that no more. Like,
Oh
I'm trying
God.
to catch up. I'm trying to catch up with YouTube. I'm trying to put my stuff on YouTube, but
Yeah.
like Sonar Music got everything, bro. Like they came and snatched me up for real, like a label.
Yeah.
Facts.
Big facts. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree, man. Same thing. Whenever he reached out, it was like a godsend. It's like, man, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Like, it's crazy. Same. Have been posting on different platforms here and there, and it's just like something missing. From compared to a normal DSP to what they had going on the blockchain, and this just merged it perfectly. Just a perfect match made in heaven.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, Kamikaze, man. What's your A&R? You A&R over here? You trying to put together the Voltron label? What's good?
I'm telling you, man, he reaching out to all the people, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All the legends.
Hey, for sure. Like, appreciate you guys for real. Like, yeah, it's more so trying to show artists more so that it's more than just uh getting paid from your streams as like on streaming platforms. Though the payments went and they aren't still as good. Though I do believe micropayments are the future. They are the future of like the music industry overall. Artists are definitely gonna have to see and pay attention to micropayments. So doing the whole needle time thing is a no-brainer for artists. You guys need to see that, getting paid directly from your fans is a fair way to become a successful musician in this day and age. More so in the Web3 space, having a community, because especially with the XRPL, though, the XRPL is one of those places where the community is big. It's okay, it's not really that big, but like it's big and it's tight knit. Like there's of course like groups and stuff that are groups that are close together, but when it comes to a community and believing in something, that's what the XRPL is for. And I believe like the whole instant payments, low gas fees is really important when it comes to artists getting paid out. So having such an opportunity to have a platform that can provide that, or create a platform that can provide that, is was a no-brainer. So having artists and showing them that it's possible, and having input as well, is has been amazing. So appreciate all the artists that have been coming through, and even the show, the shows, and having music being played to just show support to the artists overall, to show them that, hey, this you can get love from and create a community here in the Web3 space. So more so, we're gonna speak more about that too, like more so about like the Sonar Muse platform and everything. So I have some questions for Lemmy and Goose Park, as well as UKD. So you guys tell me, like,
Let's go.
what how's your experience been like throughout the year on the platform? So Goose Park, you can answer that first. Let me know how has it been like, being more so being on the platform, and then we're gonna ask about like the XRPL and how the community has been, and how your experience has been on the blockchain, on the XRPL specifically.
Hey, appreciate you, Kami. So far it's been amazing. Like I said, Sound XYZ is nothing no more. Like all those other platforms are like trash compared to Sonar Muse. You know, like you guys allow music videos. You can even put a podcast on there some kind of way if you wanted to. You know, like you have the
Mm.
coin, I mean, like the token aspect of it. You can get shares into it. You know, like I like the micro payments. I love that you added the Sonar Muse artist platform, so now you can see your streams and your stats and stuff. Like you guys are on point, man, and it's constantly getting better every month, every quarter, or whatever you want to metric you want to use, but it's getting better, and I love it. I'm constantly bullish and getting people over to the platform. I got one or two artists on
Mm.
there so far, and we've been collaborating, we've been killing it. Even the other day when I was in the arena.social, Precise was like, "Damn, Goose, man, you even got music videos. How long you been on Sonar Muse?" I'm like, "Bro, I've been on here like a year already, bro. Like at least a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe a year and a quarter." You
Mm.
know, and it was like, damn. So now you see everybody starting to put a lot of music out. Like they put like 5, 6 songs out at a time.
Mm.
But it's like Lemmy, you know what I'm saying, myself, Kami, you know what I'm saying, and KD, we already been here, you feel me? We here. And the Duck set, you know, the Duck family. So I'm happy, man, that we was able to provide a
Mm.
community that's safe for people to be there and they see us there, and like stay tuned for the collaborations, baby.
For sure, for sure, for
Lemmy is
sure.
on you,
Let,
bro. Go ahead,
let me
Lemmy.
how has it been for you?
I haven't really been releasing as much music as like I was last year, but as far as like the upgrades and like Goose was saying, like the Regium edition, the new website with the artists, um the things that you're doing with the playlist, the whole interface. I also peep like when you play a song and then you show the other option where it shows like the record. Like if you have a video or if you have a GIF image, then the GIF image is like moving in the background. So you know what I'm saying? I see y'all making like little changes to the intricate details. Um, I'm gonna say one thing that I don't like. When I try to pull up my artist page, I can't see my artist page. I guess it's because you guys built the website, but I can no longer see my artist page as opposed to the like the main page. You know how you used to see the two of the you had two choices between
Mm.
your two pages.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can no
Yeah,
longer see my I can
yeah,
no
yeah,
longer
yeah. I remember.
so I gotta like find another way to get into my page. You know what I'm saying? Like to go into my whole page and access my music. So it's like I gotta use the Discover tab. I really didn't. You guys upgraded the
Mm.
Discover tab because I was so used to going in it that way, but then I was like, damn, the Discover tab ain't gonna be the same. It's not gonna be as easy. So, but now you guys made it easier. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you guys did some switcheroos on people, but it's working. It's working though. Like the thing that you think is not working is like it's more advanced now. So I'm looking. You know, I've been on there for a minute, so I'm looking at all those little things, and then uh also, what you guys did, you took the shuffle off. You took the shuffle off of the big play button on your page when you want to shuffle everything. You don't want to shuffle cause I got a ton of I got a ton of music. I don't want to hear the same thing. I want to hear like everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hear everything, like shit that I done forgot I made. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that feature made it easy for me. But it's outstanding, man. You know, Sonar Music is my place, man. That's my spot, bro. That's where all my music is. I love to see them updates on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you getting paid? Your song is on. Whether it's me playing it, whether it's anybody else playing it, like that's where I go. I haven't even, bro. You know, I think we'll talk about it later on in the show, but I haven't even really been listening to nobody else like that. It's like I've been on a whole nother wave of music, and I really don't even need my Apple Music account. I just got it for my girl and my family, everybody who's not really hip to that type of music just yet, you know what I'm saying, around me. So that's the only reason I kept it up.
For sure.
Man, amazing, brother, amazing. And I mean, so amazing that I built a whole podcast to talk about it. So I love it, bro. Like, I mean, to echo what the last two said, like Lemmy was saying, I'm really not even listening to normal DSP music anymore. Like, I mean, I know more songs on Sonar Muse than I know on regular DSP. So to me, the dopest part is really good music on the platform, man. Like, it's a lot of good music out there. Like, and just being able to know that my music can be placed among music that's so good. I say it on my platform all the time. You go on those other platforms, and a lot of times it's just like you got to find the diamonds in the rough. But with Sonar Muse, man, I rarely find somebody on there that's not super talented to where I can really enjoy their music. And I think that's going to be the biggest draw and the biggest hook for the mainstream listener to really get hooked on this platform. Is like, it's not just like people that's just making trash music just to keep it 100. Like, all the music is like real good. And I listen to all y'all guys more than I listen to the normal artists anymore. And I really think that's where Sonar Music is gonna shine. And then as far as the updates, it's crazy. I mean, every month we get a new update. Every month it's something new that you guys are building, and that to me is another just place where you guys shine. It's like to see the development, how quickly it's developing, and to know that it's still in beta. That to me is it's amazing, man. Like, I mean, shout out to all the devs you got, you know, behind the scenes. I always shout out Purple. I always shout out everybody on the team that's doing real big things. So y'all are super professional. I've been working with y'all, you know, a little bit more closely since I started the cast, and I appreciate y'all and everything that y'all doing, because like Goose was saying, like we have a place that's really dope, and a team of people that's really dope. So man, I'm just excited to keep putting out more music. Like, I'm a little bit like Lemmy. I haven't put out too much music this year in general. So, but you know, Sonar Muse is always going to get first consideration when it comes to me dropping music now. Let me hop on YouTube, man, because you know, when I'm playing them streams, bro, like, you know, John said he has all his stuff on YouTube. So whenever we playing the music, it's getting y'all, you know what I mean? It's getting y'all tagged in, and yeah, it's dope, man. The whole platform is just gonna keep building, keep growing, and I'm just excited for 2025, honestly.
For sure. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Yeah, it's definitely amazing to see such progressions going on, and the creativity with the team. Shout to everybody, you know, who's been helping out and working on the platform, because you know, the idea that stands out for me is definitely the Regium thing, because that's one of the highlights for me on the platform, is seeing that now the fans can now invest more into their favorite artists, as well as get incentivized through earning a portion of the royalties, whether it's either the digital sales or the micro payments. So being able to do that and invest in an artist is amazing for me, seeing that like, okay, yeah, maybe this song is gonna blow up. Like if I wanted to invest in like Goose Park's Leeds album overall, because I know there's some hits on there, I could potentially do that and get like royalties for that. And like maybe in a couple of years, maybe people are sleeping on it right now, but in a couple of years, but maybe the song starts blowing up and he gets like a placement or something, and people want to find the song. Now that's like the song overload might be like a big thing, and now I'm like, yo, I told y'all about this album, I told y'all I invested in this thing, and now I'm reaping the rewards because a lot more people are investing in it, and that's the amazing part about the Regium thing. It's a thing about timing. Though it may be like early, you might think that the song may not be big right now, but like in the future, it may be something amazing for an artist or for the fans, because at some point, yeah, people do catch on to songs, because there are songs that have been like really late bloomers and now become big. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things. As well as like even Artist Portal. Artist Portal is really amazing for me because now uh, the separation between having the music platform and everything in one place, like just on the Sonar Music platform, was so much. It was so much because you couldn't really navigate it as easily, so just having the Sonar Music platform for listening purposes is amazing, just as a user. And then having an artist portal for your artist needs and stuff is also a cool thing to at least experience and witness for myself, because now I can see like my micropayments just when I go to the dashboard. I don't really need to go to my artist settings to view that like how I used to on just a plain Sonar Music platform. So seeing those micropayments just right there, and like even getting these notifications on my phone like, hey, this song is being played, I'm getting paid. Okay, let me go to the dashboard and see what's going on in real time and how much I'm getting in real time. So that's the most amazing part. And like, yeah, having a team who is really open to being creative and seeing and catering to the needs of artists is amazing. So shout out to the team, because yeah, it's amazing to see what progress has been done in a short span of time, like in a span of 12 months. A lot has been done, though it's like don't really see it as that, like it is a lot. It's a lot that has been done. So yeah, shout out to the Soda Muse team. It's an amazing experience in being able to support artists. Let's get into like the blockchain side though. So how's your experience been overall on XRPL? How has this year turned out for you, on the XRPL? We'll start with Goose Park once again.
Hey, appreciate it, Kami. It's beautiful, man, because like XRPL is incredible. Like I don't know how I stumbled upon XRP. Like how life is. You always innovative when it comes with your music, and you just constantly looking for new platforms and looking for new things to, looking for new ways to find new fans and stuff. So I stumbled upon, like I said, XRP and Sonar Sound and Audius, and just constantly looking. And I'm like, man, I like that they're on XRP. I was like, let me go ahead and put my music on Sonar Muse. And I'm starting to get all my other friends involved in XRP, and I'm letting them know, like, hey, you want to invest in actual blockchains like XRP, Ethereum's a good one. You want to invest in also Avalanche, things like that. So I let them know about these things, and they don't know much, but I tell them to, hey, just download a wallet and constantly just check it every few days, every few weeks, maybe throw a few dollars in there. And over the past few
Yeah.
months, like the amount of people that call my phone and they so excited, like, yo, XRP just went up to $2.40. Yo, Tezos just went up to this. I'm like, yo, XRP this, bro. I'm telling you, XRP. I'm like, bro, I've been trying to tell you, nigga, XRP been up here, bro. Like, but it's like it's funny that they see $20 turn into 40 or 50 or 60, and they just don't, they like, yo, how can I take it out? I'm like, no, don't take the shit out, bro. Leave it in there. You know what I'm saying? Add more or within dip. But it's like to see something go, and it was just like at 80 cents or something like that, like a few months ago, dude. And it just shot up. And I'm like,
Exactly.
yeah, man, to see those calls and then to see all the updates on this fucking platform, bro. Like y'all killing that shit, bro. Like y'all winning. XRP is to the top. I love it. I love it. I love it, bro. Keep doing what y'all doing. Like y'all said, shout out to Devs. I apologize not shouting them out earlier. But they know it's all love, man. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't love, you know. So we all doing it to push the community forward. And like I said, man, these guys are calling me all the time. I got people coming today to learn more about music and putting their music on the blockchain. So I have a meeting here at like 4 o'clock my time. So this is what I do it for, man. So XRP is to the top, baby. Let's go.
Oh, so yeah, my experience on the XRPL, man, this year's been like two halves. It's been one has been calm, one has been calm. The other half, summer I felt like we just warmed up. Summer I felt like we just warmed up, and then this second half is like it's on fire. It's wintertime in America. I know we were a while, we triangular trapping on this show, but over here it's like cold, but it's hot. It's hot in these streets. It's hot in these crypto streets. America is on top. But let me start with the beginning. Like the beginning for me on the XRPL, I was like, man, I'm finna hibernate, man. Last year I made one album per month. I was working like crazy. I had my son over here. I was grinding all you know, like in the studio and outside the studio, like at work. So I said, man, I'm finna just chill. I'm not finna record nothing. I'm finna just see how everything is flowing, see how everybody's reacting to the music, and just like try to come up on new coins, try to come up on new just learn whatever I can about the blockchain while, you know, just reaping the benefits of the hard work last year. Then in the summertime, I started to pick up recording again, like, and posting songs on Sonar Muse, seeing everything that's going on. You know, I think the Regium came out, was heating up that summer. So it's just like, you know, a lot of things was going on in the XRPL, like updates on the Zaman wallet. You know, like a few coins came out. The AMMs. You know, like some of my closest friends was releasing projects. They released it's a Wake and Bake show, so they released. You know, we on the Wake and Bake. The proof of Zaza came out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I dug deep in the crates to bring out one of my tracks called Zaza. So like just. And then seeing everybody, seeing the website make the transition to where you can post songs on the artist page. I was like, all right, got to make this little transition right here. It was a lot of transitions, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was like dope. It's dope to see the growth of the XRPL, because what you can't forget is what separates Sonar Muse from everybody is that they got a Ripple grant. You know what I'm saying? They got that check. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? They got that revenue coming in over there from Ripple. They got Ripple's backing. You know, they can't move like how everybody else moving. You know, like they got to move a certain type of way, and you know, and a lot of people forget that, and that's why they move accordingly. Then you know we transition to what Goose Part was saying. He was speaking on XRP. Like XRP just took the whole fourth quarter like Jordan. You feel me? Like they took the game over. They took the game over. Like I would like that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this whole year was for me to like try to catch up. Like I was having fun. I was having fun on XRPL. I bought Zertman NFTs, and I use XRP to do that shit. You feel me? And so I was like, damn, I got to get this shit back. And then November came around and Trump won, and you will never see XRP under $1 again. I was like, I didn't know how to feel. I was like, damn, like. I didn't know how to feel because I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get my racks back up, even though I know I will, but like, damn, I want to get it for cheap. So like everything started going up. My friends started hitting me. Everybody who wanted to buy Ripple, I should have bought Ripple. And then And then they had the nerve to try to bring up other people who told them about XRP. And I'm like, man, don't do that shit in front of me, bro. You know, I'm the only nigga who's talking to you about XRP. The only
Look
nigga.
at your name.
Yeah, like hence the name, hence whatever, hence what. Man, I've been telling. One of my partners was like, man, my cousin, he was telling me about XRP. I'm like, bro, don't do that shit, man. I told you about Ripple. I'm the only nigga who told you about Ripple. He's like, yeah, you did. Man, and I kid you not, bro. One of my wife, her friend's son hit me this morning. He was like, man, Trump looking at XRP. And so I just thought, and sometimes, like, I'm like Goose, man. It's a way you gotta respond without feeling like you like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking down on somebody. I'm not that type of person. You got some type of people like they go on Twitter, they be like, man, I told y'all niggas get XRP. Y'all ain't listen, and nobody didn't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? But people say things to me, and I'm like, damn, how can I say something to this person, enlighten them without making them feel like they missed out on a lifetime opportunity under $1? Because we caught the wave under $1. We went crazy with that. We took opportunity. Now one XRP is $2 something. That is like hella expensive. That's like buying out the Gucci store for me, man. I like buying out the Louis store, bro. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, I don't want to talk too much. That's a passionate question. I don't want, you know, KD is up next. You know, we can get more into it, but like Goose Part was saying, man, it's been what crypto is volatile, a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster this year, so it went from cold to super hot for real.
Yeah, let me. I'm with you, bro. Like it's a touchy subject. It's a lot of emotions that come up when you start talking about it. You know,
yeah.
That's what happens when you really go on a journey with something. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Being in it for years now, it's like it's been a journey. Like, and I was there telling everybody I could about it, and not even just telling everybody I could, man. I'm telling the people that's closest to me. That's what really hurt about it so bad, is because I'm telling my friends, my family, like people that I only want to see succeed and win, like, and just feeling like I can't even explain it. Just feeling like you crazy, like you walking around trying to help everybody out, and they just nonchalant, you know, and you just, and I'm looking like the crazy one trying to tell everybody. And I really went through a time
black sheep,
black sheep, and I really went through a time where like I'm just feeling like man, like I'm hurt. Like I'm literally hurt. And so I shut down, bro. I can't even lie. I shut down, just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not gonna talk about it no more. I'm gonna just stack up on my own. And if they find out, they find out, bro. And now, like you said, November hit, bro, and it's like seeing it mainstream everywhere. I kind of feel a type of way, honestly. Like, I'm like, I still don't want y'all to know about it now. Like, I'm hot. Like, why everybody coming out the woodwork? So it's a touchy subject, but at the same time, man, I know like you ended off, Lemmy, it's volatile. It's volatile. And just like we on a high right now, them lows gonna come back, you know, and everybody gonna get quiet again. And now it's just understanding the game. It's like, all right, when everybody get quiet again, that's the time to build. That's when we build, that's when we stack, that's when we get on our grind again. And you know, and the celebrations, they short-lived. You know, you celebrating 5-10% out of this thing, and then the other 90% you got to be grinding. So you know, enjoy the wins as they come, but at the same time, we know the game now. Whenever the thing dip and everybody get quiet and everybody looking at us like the black sheep, that's when it's time to get on our grind again, get on our Kobe time. You know what I'm saying? And the XRPL in general, man, it's phenomenal. And I think people are not even close to seeing the capabilities. I think that's what people are really missing out on. And as Kamikaze was talking about the Rigium shares, like, in the future, they're gonna be calling it something different, but you can already see it coming. You know, I loaded up a AI agent yesterday and kind of started my first one, just messing around with a little program. And this program basically lets the agent mint coins for you, mint NFTs for you. And I can just tell you, as creators, like that's gonna be the wave. You're gonna see every creator is gonna have their own coin, and that's just the start of it. The creators will be on it first, but eventually every business is going to have their own coin. They're going to start building their own ecosystems around NFTs, blockchain technology, and ways to be able to make money for their businesses. And that's going to be the wave. So this thing that we're doing with the music Regium shares, where you can actually not only support an artist, but you can actually invest and get the benefits out of it directly, is going to be the future. It's just how it's going to work. And to be on the cutting edge, just like, we just got to get used to it. We got to get used to being out ahead, being out first, and being called crazy, and people not really understanding what we own. But the other beautiful thing about being a creator is we've cemented this in time. We put it out there, we published it. Nobody can tell us we wasn't on it, because we literally made art, made music, made creatives about it, about our journey through it. So it's a beautiful thing. And right now, like I said, Sonar Muse it's at the heart of that. And I really appreciate y'all for being able to mint this part of time for us. And we're gonna look back on this in 10 years, and man, we're gonna really be partying.
On God.
For real, for real. Yeah, man. You like the way that people responded, and like they responded then and responding now. It almost makes you ask, like,
it is
ask yourself, like,
and it
what
was
these people, oh, sorry,
basically like, an element of surprise that the year turned out like this. They were really trying to get people to just think of it as like, it's nothing. And I think that's what the mainstream is trying to do. They're trying to hide the XRPL and what Ripple is doing, so that the masses don't come in as yet. And the thing is, it's just like all these other big companies like Google, Amazon. Back then, when they were starting off, they weren't getting as much attention as they do now. People were
Yeah.
sleeping on them. The whole Ripple lawsuit and the fact that like things kind of happened, and everyone was excited in the beginning that, yo, XRP is not a security, and all that. Like, it was a hype moment, but like it died out so quick. And it was like, man, we were hoping for like wonders to happen, like the price to skyrocket, but it didn't. And now, like this year, everyone was like laid back, chill. It was like, now that you've been in the game, or we've been in the game for so long, we're not really that excited. Even with the bull market, it's not as exciting as it was earlier on. And now it's like, okay, this is what's happening, let's just chill. So you just had to stack your bags and get ready. And like you said, like all of you guys said, like, hey, telling people about like what has been going on, like how to invest, and them not having faith or believing in you. It's really gut wrenching. And it's like, what? You guys were sleeping on this, and now that you see the prices moving and you're hearing more, so it's more so about the price of Bitcoin that makes people now want to see, like, okay, what are these other coins doing? And then they see like, oh shit, XRP is moving also. Damn, nigga, you told me about this. Like, yo, how do I get in now? How do I, is it too late? And it's like, yeah, you late as hell. Like, you just lost your chance to invest in this opportunity of a lifetime. But
Yeah.
since the price is kind of going down now, you might just have a slight opportunity. It's gonna go into like I think the lowest it might go is like $1.80 or something, or somewhere there, and then it's gonna go up again. But like I don't know if it was Goose or Lemmy, who said like Trump is getting basically Ripple is gonna be endorsing or sponsoring or donating, rather, let me say, donating to Donald Trump's inauguration, $5 million
Yeah.
in XRP. So that is already like a cosign. It's a cosign already. Like, yo, it's inevitable. And seeing all the stuff that has been going on, especially with RLUSD coming in at this time, it just shows that, hey, this is where things are going. Shout out to Goose Pop with these mega hat. He really
MAGA.
is. he he really is showing up. Like, yeah, like it is gonna be time for the digitization of money now. Like, we're getting into that space where money is gonna be digitized. We've been in like influence and being getting into this cashless society slowly but surely. But now is gonna be the time. I think this term for Trump is gonna be the ushering in of, the digital currencies and going digital and cashless society. It has its good and its bad, but for us as crypto enthusiasts and investors, it seems like it's a good thing. So we just gotta look on the bright side for now, and then like yeah, see what happens. But overall, this year has been quite an interesting one. Yeah, we at the top of the roller coaster right now, and we about to experience the thrill soon. It was slow climb up, but now we there at the top, and we're gonna now start going down and seeing like the experiencing the greatness of that ride.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Hmm.
we definitely still early. People are still early, but I know a lot of people are still gonna be lazy and not even invest or do their own research. Even though like we've been
Nope.
advocating and speaking on it, even on the show, like hey, do your own research, telling people about how to get in, even as artists, like how to get started. But like and even another thing like the XRPL, with regards to XRPL, the fact that like uh creating a wallet is cheaper than ever now. It's really cheap, just one XRP to activate your wallet. And then it's about zero point 0.2 XRP to create trust lines, to hold NFTs, to do certain transactions. It's of course the same price. The fees are the same, but like even certain things like tr- um, payment channels and other things, like even doing a digital ID a did or something, having all those kind of things. It's zero point 0.2 XRP. So like it's relatively cheap, and this is the best time to actually start. Though that XRP is a bit higher, it's still a good time to get in and start because it's really cheap. So
Mhm.
Facts.
overall, yeah, guys, like this is like a final heating or final warning or final get on or on ramp for those who are still, hesitating. Right now is the best time, but like the, you guys really need to get in before, things start taking off, because Ripple and XR, the XRPL foundation is being set, and it has been like getting set for quite a long time. They've been putting the foundation in, and now it's time to unveil the building and whatever has been made. So you guys, just join in a bit. There's still some tickets if to the concert, and pull through. So the show hasn't started as yet. We here with the music and the premieres and the trailers and stuff right now, but the movie is still gonna go on. So pull through. It's not too late. That's all I can say. But yeah, this year's been exciting though. Overall.
Big facts. Big facts.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I think yeah, let's get into a music break. We've been chopping it up. We have quite a huge playlist, so we're gonna be playing some music, and then we'll come back, chop it up with our guests a bit more, and then even get their views and what they added, the music they added, because this was a joint playlist curated by our guest here as well, and co-host myself. So we're gonna get into some music. We're gonna get back into some conversation as well. So hope you guys enjoy the vibes. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's time to step up the game, cuz.
This is
It's time to
Wake
get
and
in the
Bake
new lane,
Vibez
cuz.
with Killer Strider.
Whoa, get the fuck out of my way, cuz. Yeah. I've been working on a new way for generational wealth. Now I got my shit
100
together with
combo.
my physical health. Stepping my game up, chasing 2023 goals. Because in 22, I lost a part of my soul. And I've been dealing with the process. Something just in my head and now I'm turning to a motherfucking Loch Ness. Taking mine, I'm getting into position. Buying all these lips, I'm hustling on a mission. And now the vision is there if you do diligence. Yeah, it's a risk, it's not for the faint-hearted kids. Throwing all my chips in. Fuck it, I've got nothing to lose and I have to do something, bitch. These other billionaires not giving a fuck. They've been doing it for years, so now it's time to step up. To get my piece of the pie, see my community's fly. Won't stop till the motherfucking day that I die. Yeah, I've been handling my business. Stacking up, getting myself into position. These days I'm on a mission. Sharp and ready for their digital transition. Yeah, I've been handling my business. Making bags, getting ready to reposition. Cause when they full run come, we'll be taking full advantage of their new income. And even knowing what to do when it comes. Little percentage on gold, a little percent on fun. A large percent towards the family and the ones that you love. Just having the freedom to help anyone that's under the sun is the main goal. That's why I'm like, hey yo, learned about the tech, different blockchains and cryptos, the problems they solve in the system that is corrupted and old. Because the new way that we move is interoperable. Whoa, the transparency is key. The current system we using is lacking honesty. There's nothing new, my G. We going digital whether you like it or not, my G. So get your piece of the pie before it flies. And prices to get in are just too damn high. Don't miss the op, they can change your life. And a reminder, none of this is financial advice. Cause yeah, I've been handling my business. Stacking up, getting myself into position. These days I'm on a mission. Sharp and ready for their digital transition. Yeah, I've been handling my business. Making bags, getting ready to reposition. Cause when they full run come, we'll be taking full advantage of their new income. Yeah, I've been handling my business. Sharp and ready for their digital transition. Yeah, I've been handling my business. Cause when they full run come, we'll be taking full advantage of their new income.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes. Every Thursday, come join us and catch some vibes.
Shouldn't have no other option, but to get these drops. Got drops on drops and they coming in fast. And it's been a long journey, just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments go pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks, but you can never have enough of that in service to the stash. And however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest that's in Babylon, the got my way it goes. Swimming upon the wealth, cause that liquidity flows. As the story goes, better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Throw them ballots on chain, they can't ring it no more. We don't want these chemicals, we don't want these GMOs. We don't want this government dope, let our children all go. Cause it's drop by drop, that's all we got. So stay planting them seeds and collect your crops. Cause what you put your mind to, they can't stop. We once slaved away, now we punching off that clock. And it's BYOB, be your own boss. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Drops out, got that newfound wealth. Mansion got a house got a new townhouse. We flipping switches, glitches, someone write that down. From glitches in the riches, went down the ghost route. Yacht with a spot, flying spaceship inbound. UFO can't see it and it don't make a sound. We always rose above when they try to hold us down. On that ripple, nipple, dripple, getting drops right now. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option But to get these drops in, better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in.
Trigger.
User beats.
Keep up. She a student in my school, nigga. Cool, nigga. Keep it spinning like the fan on high. Check the Scantron, filling holes, tampon fly. Know the grind. If it's beef, then my man gon' ride. Dinner time in the spine, have a grand old time. She listening visions of trying to picture in scriptures of Christians vividly. Biblically, I'm delivering ecstasy and some Ritalin. Passing weed to a pelican. Demons are looking devilish.
500 combos.
And I don't have the time to be wasting. Fine, bring me wine, never mind litigation. Mine is designed, never lied to my nation. If pussy hold the power, perception is devastating.
You are now listening.
Can you keep up?
Hey yo, that's my jam.
Might fuck your
Turn
bitch
it
on
up.
a nice day. She might throw you shade cause I like gray. If she cooked and it's late, then I might stay. In the morning, get the rolling like a Mike Bray. Driving with his hands up in the Mozzie. Shorty riding shoddy, giving Toppy in the Mozzie. She probably somebody, little baby mama, it's body. I'm sorry, it's shorty, she got some Cardi in her heartbeat. I'm fishing, cell to cell prison. I hit her with the Coco show. Listen, I'm like a shovel, so baby, I'm trying to dig it. I'll make it purr like the kitten. I promise won't leave a witness. But if the 4-5 or deuce on me, you can ask emails or shoot your shoe loose, homie. Came a long way, I could do this all day. Lay up with an old tray, and we getting low, man. Keep up. Can you keep up? I don't understand why the fuck I'm the man. Never lie, never ran. Got a gun in my hand and my shit never jammed. Till your bitch pop his hand and it's part of the plan. Yeah, I'm drugging her, fucking her, never loving her, bringing her around my city. I treat her just like the governor, peanut butter and bubblegum, feed her and leave it troublesome tough. She got a bubble butter, I'm about to double up. And I just want some brain in my spaceship. Did you take your GED and can you take dick? Did you try those hot box wings and did you pay, bitch? Oh, there's no more mac and cheese, you ain't gonna say shit? You better find a new cash supporter. In the hood, still relevant like Pastor Porter. No trace, young mates, just to ask your daughter. Who the flyest nigga east of the Nebraska border? Keep up. Can you keep up?
On my way, Joe, what I can do, I'll prepare my soul, what I must do. Eating that lines, I'm put to sleep, no time to be me, I'm in too deep. Yeah, this skyscraper zoo can be good down and make zoo. Get back up and move, yeah, move. Get back in the groove. Come on, yeah. Yeah, don't take the fight, no. Business is business, you know.
Second stage.
Get back up and move, yeah, move, yeah, move. Get back in the groove. Business is all question. Well, business is always a pleasure.
Let's go! Let's go!
Build the mountains on that road down to the wild. We're so nothing's gone. Solid ground. Bringing up me. We're so nothing's gone. Solid ground. Bringing up.
Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up. This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive.
Can't imagine how you felt, but you just seeing this voicemail. If I told someone how it used to be in love, it's a fairy tale. Even if you don't wanna answer, no voice call that comes from me. I will remain, I will be patient and be the best guy I can be. Never thought that your last scene to me will remain like the holy grail. How I dream of your last touch like Jesus thought of that last sip. And when I look back, only thing I had to do is apologize for all that I did, cause I did you wrong. This my sorry song, dedicated to you. I'm sorry for all the things I did. I'm sorry for all I never said. I'm sorry for sometimes acting weird, forgetting all the things we shared. I'm sorry for times I've disappeared, playing with your heart then reappeared. I'm sorry for making things go bad and making it this way.
We're listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes.
Let's go! Let's go! 500 combos.
Meta vixen. You try to buy, put a bid in, now she missing. When she walks by, I can't lie, get goosebumps. Summertime vibes in the vibe when the bass bumps. She likes to get high, stargazing, loves a nightlight. Glitter on the chest, Twitter is the best way to connect. Orbs around the body, sparkling and shiny. Twinkle in the eye, wanna try something new tonight. Why not? You deserve the best. I've been giving this a lot of thought. Suddenly, one day your love for me stops. Then that'll be the death of me. Suddenly, I rock. Another meta vixen, somebody just bought. Pixelated images, I think I'd rather not. It's all about the vixens, get them while they hot. Best believe me, this could be your very last shot. Fulfill all my desires and my fantasies. Meta vixens, she came to me in the night and then she went missing. Meta vixens, I'll diamond hand you, hold you close to my heart. Meta vixens, fulfill all my desires and my fantasies. Meta vixens, you can't miss her. She stands out in the crowd, rub her neck and take a picture, make a poster. Clock's ticking, gotta put her on the roster. When the main, all she wanna eat is lobster. I'm a pasta eating DJ like a mobster. And I caught her among us with imposters. This ain't a game, it's all I'm buying. I got tunnel vision, meta vixen stickers on my locker. I even got them printed on my boxers. Should be wearing them, I love it, so I doxed her. It's a polygon party, Lamborghinis and Ferraris, meta vixens and bikinis, don't bother. Trying to get a hold of me, I be shilling NFTs from LA to NYC, Art Basel, Miami, Bella and Sandy. 2 vixens on a bed with room for one more. Will you be joining me? Fulfill all my desires and my fantasies. Meta vixens, she came to me in the night and then she went missing. Meta vixens, I'll diamond hand you, hold you close to my heart. Meta vixens, fulfill all my desires and my fantasies. Meta vixens.
Let's go! Let's go!
This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive.
Baby, no cabe que alma de otro más. Ya, solo te quiero saber lo que se siente mal. Wow,
Hey
no
yo,
siento su
that's
gallo,
my
solo
jam.
quería
Turn it
intentar.
up.
Bitch, I don't know what I feel, I don't know, but it feels like I lost. Te quería solo, yeah. Yeah, show this shit, yeah. Toda la gente se loca, mi corazón no te cae más. Baby, te quiero, pero no es amar, no. No tengo nada que decir, solo siento tu frenesí. Ya, baby, te quiero más, te quiero más, te quiero dar todo lo que quieras, solo pide más. Ella se la quiera, yo no sé amar, no. Para decir, solo para ti, baby, te quiero sentir, baby, yo no sé sentir, nah. Just fuck it up, I wanna start, fuck it up, I feel like love soon, sipping on finna get good. Baby, you got me confused. Me tengo de acá, puedo ver a tu casa. Ya, baby, no cabe que alma de otro más. Ya, solo te quiero saber lo que se siente mal. Wow, no siento su gallo, solo quería contar. Wow, wow, wow. Toda la gente se loca, mi corazón no te cae más. Baby, te quiero, pero no es amar, no. Wow. Estoy intentándolo una vez más, baby, te pido que me esperes más. Ya que tú sabes, enseña mamá, yeah. I wanna spot, fuck it up, I feel like love soon. Still don't finna get good, baby, you got me confused. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Toda la gente se loca, mi corazón no te cae más. Baby, te quiero, pero no es amar, no. No tengo nada que decir, solo siento tu frenesí.
1,000 combos!
Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up.
So you open up my mind, no time boy. Listen, just give me that technique, that seems unique. Your reaction perfectly strong, pass it covalent, but ooh, aye. Dollar signs on my mind, money stop nonsense. Tell me why she no go stuck with all CCD. She don't see CCD. Crazy girl with that cute face. Yeah. Oh no, feel like you know in my heart, no. Daddy grinding me in slow mo. Hey, you're moving, I follow. So make artists connect, dodgy rest like electric fuse. Follow my mind because not only you. No doubt, make them know it's you. Gonna put a ring on your finger too. Baby dripping melanin attracting force. Sex of erection doesn't matter of course. If you give a good day, check the if you give a good day. Baby dripping melanin attracting force. Sex of erection doesn't matter of course. If you give a good day, check the if you give a good day. You bring up the best, you know the only way. I'm in my nose, my baby, my boo. You bring out the best, you know the only way. My baby, my nose, my baby, my boo. Step by step, one at a time. Look at that body so divine. Scaling no go kill me before my time. Yeah. She calling me a savage creature in human picture. You're up to nature to shoot have features. Addictive things you do to my body, oh body. Stole my heart like a 259. No time to decide. Give me that feeling way, body define. Queen of the night, she be one of a kind. Wow, one of a kind. If you deny, time to decide. Give me that feeling way, body define. Queen of the night, she be one of a kind. She be one of a kind.
If you drip the melody like tracking force, south to direction as a matter of course. If you give a good day, shorty, if you give a good day. If you drip the melody like tracking force, south to direction as a matter of course. If you give a good day, shorty, if you give a good day.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark.
Yeah. Whoa, Nizo. XRP people got the cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Whoa, Nizo. XRP people got the cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. No Young John, David Banner, Chris Brown. No Jay-Z or Rihanna tryna run your town. Stay in my lane, never said I wanted the crown. I never change, I'ma keep holding it down. Under like Australians, from the south side to Mauritania. Still idolizing, worshiping these puppets, dawg, that's really insane to us. No conspiracy, use your cranium, medulla. I'm blunt, got it on old goon time like Nigerians. Open it up like Sicilians. When C-sections on C-notes, do your research, analyze the D quotes. Each one, share with your people. That's why I had to bring back limit sweets, bro. Exposing everything B-stay. Already won, ain't worried about your sweet states. These folks still worry about record deals, walking to Brooklyn for a cheesesteak. I'm screaming. XRP people got the cheat code, Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Whoa, Nizo. XRP people got the cheat code, Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Yeah, show these folks how to set up their wallet. Dripping, dropping, bro, no fair faucet. Take it off the exchanges and lock it. Capital One, bro, what's in your wallet? A lot of XRP, a lot of XDC, a lot of XLM. Man, best friend, look here, dog, if you wanna extend your generational wealth, you gotta spend. Not too expensive, dog, it's real cheap. Focus and finish, you gotta complete. Intermittent fasting, watch what you eat. Gotta stay 10 toes down on your feet. Tune out distractions, get to the street. Can't be lusting, all ever free. Focus on family and your little seed. And don't forget, listen to them speak. XRP people got the cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Whoa, Nizo. XRP people got the cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark one.
Yeah, and we back from that amazing music break. So on that playlist, it was a dope playlist, still curated. Part was partly curated by me, and other part was from one of our guests, Nizo. He chose last 5 songs of that playlist, but the other 5 were by me. Minding My Business, which was by Excel, was one of my favorites on his album Legacy EP. Was one I couldn't choose from that one. Like that whole album was amazing. I couldn't choose. I didn't know which one, but like Minding My Business has been standing out for me on that project because it speaks on like some real stuff. It's been real. as well as it's an amazing album where he was speaking about like leaving a legacy, especially for his family, and what happened with his I think his father's passing. And then there's Drops by XRP Bags. Like Levy says, it's a song ahead of its time, especially when it comes to the micropayments. That song did get micropayments, so he was getting some drops right there. Shout out to XRP Bags for that one. Music video's fire too. He posted an exclusive music video on the Sona Muse platform. Then we have Keep Up by Trey Star. Like, yo, Trey is fire. I won't lie, like Trey has a lot of great songs that I like. And like Keep Up was one of them. Keep Up was definitely one of those songs I was like, yo, this stands up because his cadence is crazy. He has that flow, he has that vibe. Like it hits. So like Keep Up, and then there was one
He had that
already
Kaya
that was
sample too.
added.
He had that
He has, yeah,
that Kaya sample on My Net My Bet. I'm hearing samples in these
yeah,
playlists. We gotta be careful.
for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. Um, there's another song that he has, Routes, which is also fire, and that's on the playlist too. But yeah, as I was saying, like Keep Up is fire. It's one of my favorites. Then Supreme by Cyber Sinner, so a dope song. I had another one in mind, but it was added anyway. Ripple. So Rippled was one of my other choices, but Supreme is really dope because it gives me this futuristic
I love that
vibe
track.
to it. Like it's like an intro for a movie or something, like maybe a soundtrack for a movie or something, like a
It's hard.
futuristic movie.
That shit is
That's
super
how it
hard.
sounds to me. So shout out to Cyber for his sound. He has a unique, yeah, yeah, he's really dope. And then the second part was by Nizo. The songs. Oh, sorry, song also from me. I like that one by Nizo and his brother Slim's Ego. That
Mhm.
song is just melancholic and it hits. Like I like that folk music, so it was something that really was a breath of fresh air. Also on the platform, like it was a whole different vibe. And when I first heard it, I was like, why is this song? It sounds short. It seems like it's short, but like it is 2 minutes and 30, but it seems short. It's like it needs to be more. I feel like there needs to be more, but like it's a dope song. Sorry song by Nizo and Slim Ego. And then the next part, Meta Vixens, After the Rain, Alto Gas, Te Quiero Amar, Drippin' Melanin, Whoa Nizo. Those songs were all chosen by Nizo. um he would be speaking about like his choice and the reasoning behind why he chose those songs, but I do think those songs are also great contenders, dope choices for songs for the year. Like there was a lot of great music that was released this year on the platform. So
Hmm.
shout out to everybody who has been releasing music on the platform. It's been dope. And yeah, just listening to all this music is amazing to see that there's a bunch of diverse artists on this list too. So yeah, let's get back into the conversation. Let's just chop it up. um so yeah, what's one thing or one of your favorite songs that you released this year, Goose Park? What's one song that you released this year that you are like really proud of and really excited, to have released?
Um, I would have to say the one I did with Janza. Like it was crazy how that came about because it was me, Anzus, and Janza, and I think I had the beat, and no, it was actually somebody made the beat. Yeah, he came to me with the beat, and then he was like, "Yo, I feel like this beat would be great if we do something for the Zahao network. You know what I'm saying, or the blockchain." So I was like, "Cool, let's go ahead and do it." And then I had, recorded something to it, and then he ended up sending it to Jonza, and then John just did something, and I think for like a week, it was the number one song, on the platform. So I was definitely excited about that. I had posted it and shared it with Johnson and stuff. He was excited, So that would be one of mine. Yeah, because that definitely came out of nowhere. Like that's something I wouldn't normally do, and it was a different sound for me, and it was a theme that we wanted to accomplish, and it came about well. So hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know which song you're talking about. It was the Zahao song, the one for the Zahao network, and
Yeah, we
that
going up.
one, yeah. Shout out to Angel, yeah. Shout out to Angel NFT for that one, and I think it was produced by Killer K because Killer K had like a beat pack, and Angel
Hmm.
sent that beat pack. So yeah, like Angel's good at curating. I feel like he's really good at curating and grouping people according to like the sounds, so yeah, I won't lie, I feel like Jansha is basically artist, like he's in my opinion, I
Fire.
feel like he's artist of the year, man.
I'm gonna
He's
get
like, for me,
100. 100.
he
For
For
sure.
real.
he's definitely artist of the year in my eyes and in my like in my book for 2024, because like he has a lot of crazy music out, like he's being creative, and he's a youngin, so he knows like the sound that is like in right now, so he's doing his thing on like on the music, the music front. So yeah, that song is also dope. That song, "We're Going Up" by Angel,
That's the one with the
basically
aliens on
featuring
it,
you and
right?
Judge.
Yeah.
That's the one with the
Yeah,
aliens on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay, okay. I know that one.
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Man, I did. That shit is tough, bro. That shit is tough, man. I'm gonna say the first one, bro. I'm gonna say the first one that I dropped this year. No sorry, Bob. Even though I feel like a lot of the songs cause like I didn't like as opposed like I'm gonna keep saying this as opposed to last year. When you do a whole bunch of songs like I did last year, it's like, and then you do like not that many this year. It's like you put you it, I can't really explain it, bro. But it's like the songs that I made this year is just like I wanted to make sure all of them was bangers, and that's why it's so tough to choose. But that No Sorry Bob, man, like it set the tone for this year, and I was on my shit. Like I took the momentum from last year, and I just came straight into January, like on my shit. Like, hey, this is what I'm standing on my 10 toes as far as like knowing what's going on in the world, as far as the truth. And I'm saying no. I'm saying no to all, to everything, to all, to compromising compromising myself as a person. What is that? Control opposition, being reeled into any side out, and it's just like no sorry, Bob. Like that's like some slang. That's slang that we use down here in the south. In the south, we say no sir, no, like no sorry, Bob. It was just like some shit we used to say when we was kids, but it's been something that's been said since the 70s and the 60s, and I wanted to take everybody who had the name B in their name, Bob Dylan, Bob Marley, Bobby Shmurda, all the Bobs, Bob Saget, everybody who's in that eye of the realm. Like no sorry, Bob. I'm not trying to be a part of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that set the tone for my year. Like I'm on my shit. This is how we coming. This is how we gonna evolve this type of sound going into the next year. Like I ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying? So it set the tone for everything that I did this year. I'm gonna just go with the first song out the gate, and it's like I even slept on it. I feel like it's a song that's being slept on. I even slept on it because like just the route that I'm going with music, just listening to music, and then I made so much music, it just didn't fall in the shuffle. It didn't fall in the shuffle, so it's just like. But I always think about it. I'm like, man, every time I see Bob, like I got a 2-year-old son. My son will be 2 tomorrow, and he watches this cartoon thing called Bob the Train, and I be thinking about my song all the time. Like no sorry, Bob, no sorry. like I see what he watching, but I'm like no, like it's like it's like on some dad shit. It's like on some dad shit, like observational shit, like that you want to keep your, like when your son is able to or when your kid is able to digest what's going on, you can tell him like, and he know, you be like, nah, that ain't it, son. I let you watch it when you was younger, but that really ain't it. You feel me? like Like you already programming it in now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like ready to shut down everything by the time he starts speaking English.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that's it. It's just the No Sir Reebok on some foundational shit, on some foundation to set the tone for the year.
I didn't hear that song, so when I get off of here, I'm definitely playing it.
Goose, you got to check that one out, bro. That's
I am.
the one, man. That's the one.
I will.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Nah, let me like just before I get into mine, like
Yeah.
both the songs y'all said are my favorite two songs from y'all. So let me like No Sir Reebok was one of the first songs I found on the platform. And when as soon as you said No Sir Bobby Hemmett, that was it for me. I was in. Like, just to know who
That's
Bobby
the first thing
Hemmett
I said.
just to know who Bobby Hemmett is, bro. That's like to me that I was like, okay, like we on the same time. You know what I mean? Like you said, it's about standing on morals, principles, and it's a certain level of elevation you got to get to even know who Bobby Hemmett is. So as soon as you said that, that was it for me. So that's one of my number one bangers. I just put y'all know I just put the chat in the chat, the web, the site, so y'all can check out the podcast. But you're gonna see for that one and for Goose, man, the Exile going up. That one I play both of those every cast. Like y'all gonna hear it on there. And Johnson, man, I already said a year. Yeah, I know they tired of me saying it on my channel because on my channel, that's what I'm telling them. I'm telling Johnson I shout him out every podcast. I'm like, bruh, like this man really putting out music every month and it's always bangers, straight bangers. So,
yeah, for real.
Nah, he hard, bro. He hard,
bro. He hard. Half the time I don't even know what he be saying, bro. But I'm like, yeah.
Hey man, I was trying to stay away from his ass, but I'm like, damn, he hard. I'm like,
he hard. I was on my last cast. I was talking about how y'all added the lyrics now on Sonar Muse, so you had the lyrics uploaded. I was like, man, for me that's what I needed because half the time I'm trying to figure out what Johnson's saying. So now I got the lyrics, I can follow along and kind of keep up a little bit, but. Nah, Johnson Artist of the Year. I definitely veto that. And Kamikaze, man, you already know. I start out every show, you know what I mean, with just your track, because to me that's a banger, that's a tone setter. So all three of y'all, man, y'all get played every cast. So appreciate what y'all doing. And then as far as my favorite song I put out, I'm gonna go with Master Investor just because, like Lemon was said, it's about really kind of trying to show what time you're on, and that's what time I'm on. It's about investing in, infotainment, trying to mix the medicine in with the candy. And it's a dope track, but at the same time it's informational, and I want people to really get a taste of investing in. If you really listen to it, I tried to drop just a couple little gems like basics of investing in there that somebody that's never invested before, or like you said, to the younger generation, if they, to the kids, if they hear it, then they're gonna be like, okay, I get it. I see what he's talking about, and it's just some basic things that you can take away as far as investing going. And it's also shouting out a couple people that I listened to, and I kind of started gravitating to. EYL, Earn Your Leisure, the Master Investor. Obviously, that's Ian Dunlap. He's on that show, and it's really an ode to him. And shouting out a couple of his principles, 2 text, 2 index, just basic things that have to do it with investing. So that I would have to say that's my favorite track of the year for sure.
That song hard, bro. I remember when I first heard that song. That shit came out like the beginning of the year, or like almost the end of the year. I remember when I was like, all right, new artist, and you was and it's like a dope ass like investing in crypto song, because like that's like where those are the songs that I gravitate to. And just to echo y'all sentiments, like I haven't like did a full dive into like the music that was being bought on the platform this year, but every time I come across this Johnson kid, I'm like, goodness gracious, he's setting me back when he hard. He's setting me back when he hard. I'm gonna go there. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to grow out of this type of music, but I'm like, damn, he hard. Like, and then he like from another country too. So it's like it show you where that sound like that I want to say Chief Keef, because he got it show you the impact that Chief Keef had on this generation, bro. Like, and Chief Keef came through, and I don't know y'all age, but he came through when I was like in like college or some shit, and we was all young, so it's like we still young niggas, and this what we on, like this type of vibe we on. And I remember people saying Chief Keef is like the T.I. said it. He was like Chief Keef is the face of this generation. And I hear a lot of Chief Keef and Johnson, and I don't know where he's from, but it just show you how far the reach of that type of wave got out to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they on
He's from
they
Paraguay.
he from deep down in South America too. Like that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So like, yeah, that show you where the sound is getting to. The sound is like it's really reaching. It really got a ripple effect. You feel me?
Ripple.
But Katie, that was a hard song. I don't even know I was getting with my statements, but I be getting carried away. But yeah, that was definitely a hard song when you talk about crypto music and just coming straight into the platform, setting the tone for yourself on the platform. So yeah, I love that song too.
Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. And I agree with all of you guys. Like, but for me, with Lemmy, my favorite song that you released this year was I won't lie, the Euro Step. I don't know why that beat is crazy. Like Crypto Red Identity staying on there, like, yo, I want a Euro Step, journey into yo, bro. I was like, sheesh. It's just I feel like, yo, it can be like on FIFA for real, bro. Like it needs to be on FIFA 2025, bro. Like it would be crazy, like if it was on FIFA 25 or 26. Like it would be crazy for that to be a track that you know when you're choosing your teams and like on the menu and stuff. Like it's definitely
wild,
that kind of track. So I'm like,
man, that song was actually
that was one of my favorites.
Now go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I really do. Like some people have told me like right after they heard it, they say, "Yo, that's one of the best songs you ever made." Like one person told me that. I was like, "Whoa, that's a lot. That's saying a lot." But I had fun. I had fun with that song. That shit was hard. It was hard. That drill shit. Yeah. It was hard, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Goose, like there's so many songs, bro, like that you've released this year, and it's like I can't even choose. But like if I'm going with the collective with you and the Leets, you guys just made a whole dope project, and then you released the second project. There was a second project that you released this year as well, and that one there was a song that I like from there. Forgot the name. It's I think it's about like, yeah, don't say woo, don't say nothing. Yo, I told my girl to keep it inside. Don't say no. Yo, bro, that was fire. Like, yo, that one's dope. But like Overload is like my top. Like that's top song. And then like beat wise, Banana's dope. I like Bananas, pretty dope, man. That's a pretty chill beat, man. It's like really, really dope. Yeah, with KD, you on the other hand, like you said, Monster Investor is really dope. When I first heard it, I thought it was like one of those songs to a girl, like cause you said drop that cash app. So I'm thinking like, damn girl, like you gotta drop that cash app so I can tip you, kind of thing. You know, it sounded like that romantic.
Nah, he talking. He talking to the customer.
You really educate.
Yeah.
He talking to the customers. He telling niggas to drop their cash out. He telling the girl. He telling the girl to drop your cash out like you dropping them drawers. Like type shit. Nigga giving all them type of vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's
it. Exactly.
If you ever
was
tune
the
in,
vibe I got from it when he was like trap your cash.
if you ever tune in to Ian Dunlap, EYL, the master investor, like a lot of times during the show, he have people drop their cash app and he'll send them funds to get started investing. So that's kind of where it comes to. The whole thing is really an ode to EYL and to the master investor, to Ian Dunlap. So that's one of his terms. So I threw it at the beginning.
Okay, that's hard.
For sure.
Goose Park, 33 No Mason. I love that song.
Yes, sir. That's
That
another
song
banger.
hard. That song hard as fuck. That let me know. That let me know you know. That
On
let me know you
time,
know.
yep.
Yeah, that let me
Exactly.
know. That let me know you was on your shit. I was like,
Yep.
all right, I'll never forget that song.
I appreciate that, bro. That one took me a little minute to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
some numerology vibes.
Yeah, he went hard. Patrick Ewing, all that shit. That way.
Yeah. I like that KD song team.
Yeah.
I like all y'all shit, bro. The Bake Sale with you, Kamikaze. Like when I heard that shit, I kept playing that shit.
Bake Sale.
That shit's fire. Like Lemmy, Whoa Whoa, and all the other songs you got out.
Shout out.
Like,
Yeah. And Bake Sale, to be honest,
bro.
For me, like Bake Sale is one of my favorites, and I was just testing out what was it? I just wanted to test out like one song album releases just to see how it would work. So Bake Sale, it was a part of another EP that I released called Cold Season. And Cold Season, there's a song that I really like on there. It's one of my favorites. It's called Collapse. That's one of my favorites on
Collapse.
there.
Yeah, that's hard.
But there's another song that I think it's the one that KD speaks on, which is Good for Me, with Money
Good for
Smith.
me, man.
That's also a favorite. So I have like it's a
I saw
contender
that.
between the two.
Good
But
for me,
also
good for
Bake
you,
Sale
good for us.
for sure. You know how it is, man. Good for me.
I got
good
a
for
question.
you,
I
good
got a
for them,
question.
Good for us. Being comfortable is not enough for
I
real.
know.
What's up?
I got a question. I don't know if now is the right time for it, but what's y'all favorite songs ever on the platforms like so far? Like ever that y'all like if y'all have tapped into the platform, like went back in the archives and shit and just vibed out on the platform or whatever. What's y'all favorite songs that y'all ever heard on this platform? I don't know if it's too early for that question.
It ain't too early, bro. It'll have to be that fucking.
Sheesh.
I'm telling you,
It
bro.
is.
It'll have to be that Bake Sale from you, Kamikaze, bro. I played that shit over and over and over. I'm like,
Wait,
God.
is that your favorite album or your favorite song? So you
That's
could do. I guess you could do favorite album and favorite song.
Appreciate it.
Well, that'd have to be my favorite song. I don't think that was an album. And as far as I haven't really tapped into nobody albums yet, so I'm gonna have to do that today, bro. To be honest, but as far as songs, I'm always playing the songs and stuff. I don't have any intention to play the albums. I'm so sorry, bro. But I'm gonna take time out to do that sometimes, bro. But definitely, Bake Sale would be my number one song that I played a lot. That shocked me. Like, it really was like, wow, that's creative as fuck. And then I even hit him up. I'm like, damn, who the fuck made the beat, bro? I'm like, who the fuck is they? He's like, yo, that's me, bro. I made the beat and I rapped on it. I was like, yo, that's fucking insane. This shit was
Yeah.
This shit was fire, dog. Because he don't look like no nigga that's gonna make a beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? He slid that shit. Like, I was like, okay, bro, I fuck with you, Tommy. So yeah, dog, that's salute. Dog. He got 2 aliases and shit.
Yeah, man. K Monster.
For sure.
Shout out, yeah. Only a few people know, like that are produced, but like yeah, keep it on the low sometimes. That like I produce, but I usually produce for myself. But if need be, I do produce for others. And since I'm speaking right now, I would say so far this year, I can't, like, it's gonna be a challenge to actually choose like best song from the platform, because like there's so much that comes out. For now, I would say this new song by Joshua, like Alto Gas, Te Quiero Amas. Like that song is deep, and you guys were saying, Lemmy was saying it has this Joshua gives this Chief Keef vibe. To me, Joshua gives me this Yeats vibe. Yeats is this new artist that's been out for quite some time. Yeet has that kind of vibe, so like he gives me that vibe too. He also gives me like that Gucci Mane vibe with some of the beats that he raps on. And also he's trying to get on that what's that called? That jerk vibe, you know, the whole new boys jerk vibe with some of the beats too. So he like since that kind of vibe is coming in, yeah, he's on that. But like to be honest, yo, there's so many songs, guys. Like I can't even say like my favorite song. Okay, one that I gravitate towards is Shmita, of course. Like Shmita is a song that I gravitate towards because it's a song that like is gonna be it's gonna be spoken about a lot in the future. You know, like Shmita is one of my favorites. So like that's a song that on the platform I would listen to a lot. Album wise, right now, Chick Banchero's album has been dope. Um, the album that he released is fire. I think that is a really dope album that he released. So that I can say is the album that I have been, you know, listening to. It's a dope vibe. So Reality Check is an album that's really dope. Like, yeah, I would say so far that's an album for me that yeah I've been listening to. So yeah, it's one of my favorites so far.
So for sure. So for my favorite, I gotta go with my boy Saint MTE, man. Matters of the Heart. That's to me. I don't know, man. There's something about that one. That one a little different, man. You know, it's like when Kamikaze say like sometimes you stumble across stuff that's just it stands out on the platform. Like you know, it's just a different sound than what you kind of hear. A lot of hip hop and everything, and that one's just acoustic version. Like that's my number one. I would have to say. Close second though, No Sorry Bob, man. No Sorry Bob up there for me. I'm telling you, that's the one that really let me know like, all right, niggas is on it. They on here. They on it. You know what I mean? Johnson, Don't Want to Feel Mad. JOC Lifestyle. What's We Gang? That's one of my favorites. By Clyde Streetscape. Yep. It's a lot, bro. Be a Trillionaire is going crazy right now.
That shit is fucking hard.
Be a Trillionaire crazy.
That song's so hard. That's my top five, bro. Hey, that's in my top five. That's the one I put. I chose that one, by the way.
Yeah. Nah, I was gonna choose it. I already saw it on there, so I was like, all right, cool. You know,
I was gonna pick that one too. Yeah.
That's going
we
crazy.
all on the same way, bro. All the songs I was gonna pretty much it was already on the playlist. I was like, why the fuck I can't add it?
Exactly.
Hey, what's the name? When he said we just said Trillionaire, it just opened up a whole portal of crazy songs that I gotta tell y'all about on the platform.
Yeah.
And I was kind of stuck. But when he said Trillionaire, I'm like, damn. Oh, these other songs hard too. I'm like, they all coming out now.
Yeah, bro. Woo. Hey, let me. One of my boys, he Zaza, bro. Zaza is that's his song, bro. Every time,
word?
Yeah. He always tell me, man, play Zaza. I mean, make sure you play Zaza on the stream. He's like, come on and do something to me. Every time.
Oh man,
so,
damn, that's man. What's up. That's what's up, man.
I love the artwork for that too, for Zaza. That shit hard.
Yeah, the whole concept, everything on that, that goes hard, bro.
Man, I made that song like 4 or 5 years ago, but not believe it or not, bro.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, that's I made that song a minute ago.
Nizo, shout out, brother.
Nizo, whoa, Nizo.
What's good, Nizo?
For sure. Lemmy, yo, what's up, KD? What's up, Goose? What's up, Kamikaze? Yo, what's happening? What are you guys dropping?
So what is your favorite song? Let's just ask him. Like, what's your favorite song you've made this year that you've released on the platform?
Nizo. I feel the Whoa Nizo track. I love it. The more I listen to it, I feel like that's my best one.
Shout out to Lemmy and Nizo for that one. I won't lie, like Spring Equal is a crazy beat though.
That beat is crazy. Yo, I don't know if I told Nizo. I got niggas over here in Atlanta like, yo, that beat. One of my homeboy, he was like, man, send me that beat. All he wanted was that beat. And I was like, damn, I kind of felt some type of way. I was like, nigga, you don't want to hear the song? Like, but he wanted the beat. He's just like, man, sing that beat. That beat do something to me. And it's just like, it just show you how crazy the triangular trap is. You got people in Atlanta. Like the beat is just like man, it's just like everything. It's like vacation. It's like on the beach. You know, like you made it. You made it off of these assets. You ready to just chill. You know what I'm saying? It just give you that. It just give you that calm. So I see what my boy was saying. He was like, man, I just like that vibe. I like that vibe. You know, because coming from where we come from, we thrive off of a lot of bass and trap, and you know, it's like a grown man beat, but it's like for the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a grown man beat for the youngins, and it's just like, and the beat is everything, bro. So I was just like, man, whoa whoa Nizo, like that's a whoa whoa. It's a whoa whoa for me, man. Like, and you know, I got I got my podcast as well, and it's just like something where, hey, I'm gonna give people a platform to just speak on whatever they want to speak on because everybody ain't ready. But on the back end, I'm gonna give y'all this work about XRP, and you know, it's like just throwing the nuggets in there. Like I'm throwing that nugget. Y'all talking about all of this Matrix shit, the shit that's going on. And don't get me wrong, I'm in it too. I like sports. I still like music. I still like to chop it up about every worldly things. But on the back end, we're gonna talk about this XRP because y'all want to be rich, y'all want to be getting this money. This is where it's at. But everybody not ready for it. So it's like you just gotta spoon feed them, and then when it's time to just take the big plate, then that's when I feed them. That's when I feed them, and I feel like that time is coming now that Trump is not here anymore. It's coming, and the song will be able to resonate with more people because I'm trying to just put my people on the XRP, and I'm not asking for no money. I'm not asking for nothing. It's my way of giving back. It's my way of giving back, and that beat that Nizo made, man, it's like everything, bro. It's everything. That song continually grows on me as well because I'm talking about like real life shit, like eating right, taking care of your seeds. Sometimes we're gonna see some bad bitches out here that we want to fuck with. Like, don't worry about that shit, man. That shit gonna come. Like focus on stacking your bags. Focus on the bag, cause you know all that other shit gonna be there. But the generational wealth for this low price, it's not always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So this is like my way of like this song is for the people. I'm trying to give back to the people. Like while we're here, why they trying to hide us and like hiding shows like Wake and Bake, hiding shows like No Ordinary Podcast, hiding shows like what we got going on. It's just like I'm waving the white flag. Like I'm trying to put myself out there on a way where I can put y'all on. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that shit was motivated from.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yo, shout out, Lemmy.
Word.
Yo, shout out, Lemmy, and you know those words, bro. Like they mean a lot. You know, also believing in a person that just states that you know he's in Web3 and he's making beats. Like actually believing in that kind of person. You know, it means a lot, and on the way, like real brothers on the way, like people that you relate to sometimes more than family. You know, and that's what's up, bro. And I feel like as a community or as a global village, that's how we'll go far. Like yeah, Lemmy, my brother. Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Love you too, bro.
for sure.
Appreciate you.
You guys make you guys make great music together. Like, yeah, the chemistry is there. It's definitely there. And it's amazing that like Nizo said, finding each other through the Web3 community and connecting through music. You know, it shows that music is a universal language that like everybody can relate to and understand each other from. So being able to, just connect in that aspect is amazing. So you guys keep on doing the great work that you guys do, And like I look forward to hearing more great music from you guys. I assume that you guys are already working on some stuff, or you have some things in the vault that you guys are waiting to release. Because I know there's a beat pack that was given to Lemmy, and like, yeah, there's definitely gonna be a whole lot of stuff that needs to be cooked. So
Yeah.
yeah, let me leave you guys to cook, and you guys do your thing for sure, for sure. So yeah, man, guys, I really appreciate you guys like doing your thing and releasing the music, and when the world listens to it and hears it and discovers it, it's definitely gonna change a whole lot of lives for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Educational for sure.
Facts.
I appreciate you all for being here at this one moment in time, bro. Like it's a holiday season.
It's historic. This is historic, Goose. Like, yeah, some some Web3. We all Web3 legends right now. Like getting in on Sonar Muse right now is like getting in on XRP when it was 15 cents.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? This some historic shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like, for real,
Yo,
For
for
real.
real. For real, like thinking about it, like the micropayments, like they may have not been much in the beginning, like getting those small cents and stuff, or those micropayments. Now that XRP is moving up, it's like, damn, okay, they're worth way more now. It's like people were sleeping on it. They weren't
Yep.
really caring because it's like micropayments, but now that XRP's moved up, it's like, oh, it's worth more than you actually were receiving back then.
I run my
Those
shit up every day, bro.
micropayments were worth
I run
like
my shit up every day.
less than a cent.
Facts.
So so making that micropayments is amazing, and being the future of seeing like it increasing in value, being able to see that, yo, this is gonna come into something at the end of the day. It's gonna become greater than what I envisioned, as an artist. You don't expect much in the beginning. You're like, let me just take a leap of faith and see what happens. And then you actually see that, hey, okay, I'm actually earning, and there's value in my music. Because I feel like a whole lot of artists that maybe even transition to Web3, they're tired of like getting into a space where they're not really valued, and then they want to see how they can create more value in a space, and they try out, moving into a different avenue. So like being on XRPL and using Sonar Muse is like, yeah, just take that leap of faith, and you're like, I'm gonna risk it. Let me see what happens. It won't kill me. And then you see these micropayments, and you see that you can do this, create NFTs and Regium tokens, and you're like, oh shit, there's way more to it, because music can be, value for music can be given in so many different ways. Like the NFT aspect is more so the listening purposes side of things on the Web3 side, and then the Regium is more so the value of investing in the music. So like, and then the micropayments, the streaming side is like, okay, you creating value through needle time and listening in real time. So it's like, yo, this is an amazing time to be, in the space. And like you said, like, you guys are the legends of like being early to the XRPL, and a platform that could pave the way for many platforms to see what can be done for artists. Because I guess some of the other platforms, I haven't really even explored them. I don't know what they're doing, but it seems like a lot
We
of
don't touch
them,
them, bro. We don't
the
touch them
artists
either.
that
We don't touch them
move or
either.
migrate to Sonam, for sure, it's like the artists that pull through say that there's not much that is being done, because they focus more on the NFT aspect, because
I
that's
got a
what the craze
question. I
was
got a
about,
question.
music NFT, but there's not much. Yeah, what's up?
I got a question. Prashino songs, the guy who got the song with the Neo, the Neo sample. I seen him. I had a question just to, I want to try to validate something if y'all are really trying to be a label or not. Did y'all go seek him out? Did y'all go find him, or did he find y'all? because I know where I first seen him at, and I'm not gonna say
What?
where.
Which one?
Prashino Songs, the one who made Drippin' Melanin. Did y'all go? Did y'all go get? Did y'all go get him and ask him to come on the platform, or did
Wait,
he
the
come find
trademark.
y'all?
Which one?
Drippin' Melanin, Drippin'
Oh,
Melanin.
Chris Mean. Oh yeah.
He was on the playlist.
So
That shit hard.
he found.
Yeah,
I think
Dripping
he
Melon.
found the platform. He discovered. Yeah.
Okay.
He discovered it.
That's what's up. All
So
right, that's what's up because I seen him before. Yeah, I seen Prashino Songs on another platform, and I was like, and I went on his page, and I see he's from Nigeria, and he's like raw, like Nigerian talent, and I'm looking for more of that, like coming out of Africa, because I like the Afrobeat wave. I'm familiar with it and things like that, and you know, although I want to see more like the native tongue, I seen his grind. And I was like, man, he need to come on. These type of artists need to come on Sonar Muse.
Right.
So that's why I was eager to see if Kamikaze didn't reach out to him or he came and found a platform. And it's kudos to him for realizing, like, snapping out or whatever, you know, being on the other platforms and coming to what's real. It's like people are coming to what's real. You know what I'm saying? They finding the answer. And I'm happy for him, man, because I seen him grinding on some other platforms. And I was eager to like tell them people about it, but I didn't want to be like a conflict of interest and be trying to mess up people's relationships with other platforms. So I'm glad he found it. Huh?
What his name was? Smino, you say?
Prashino. It's like Prashino Songs. If you go to the playlist, the name of the song on the playlist is called Drippin' Melanin. And he got like a few songs on the playlist.
Man, that shit hard as fuck. I was just playing that song before we came on here. I played the whole
Yeah.
I was like, this shit.
That song is hot.
Okay, let me go back to it right now. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
It's a dope song, and I think that was his first song that he released, and like I do hear the sample in it, and yeah, we were discussing that sample too, like. Yeah, it might, since he said he put it on streaming platform, so
and it made it.
Time, I don't know if they're gonna, get to him at some point. If maybe, maybe it becomes big and then Neo comes through like, yo, my guy, I need some of my pennies here, bruh.
Yeah.
I need some of that Naira.
It could get real sticky out here.
I need my 100 billion Naira.
And for reals,
Facts.
For real, like
XRP. Nah, let me stop.
Exactly, yo, the XRP, like,
Exactly.
and let's segue into like crypto right now a bit more. Which tokens this year would you say has created the best value for you? Which ones have you seen grow a lot more and given you a lot of which one have you reaped a lot from this year so far?
All right, cool. So the coin that has been, man, it's been a few, bro. It's been a few, but the one that I want to speak on, like, all right, let me say the few. It's Sologenic, been going crazy. XRP, of course, XRP, of course. We that shit went crazy. But XLM, my XLM bag went crazy. My XR Doge bag has came back to life. I went Kamikaze, you know how I feel about that. That XR Doge came back to life for real. Like, I was down in the hole like crazy, and that thing resurrected itself. So I'm excited to see where XR Doge is going for me, because I got got M's, bro. So and it's one more. Sheesh. Can't even think about it right now. But yeah, those I would say those coins have done well. Zertmon had a crazy boost. It's an XRPL token. Zertmon had a crazy boost, and I took advantage of that.
Yeah, I was saying XRP for sure because like I have my Xamarin wallet, and I also have a lot of my funds in my Tangent wallet too. So I have like two or three wallets set up, and like both of them hit. I was like, oh shit, it's like double what I had in there. So it will have to be XRP. Avalanche has definitely been generous to me. I have to share some stuff with y'all. Avalanche has been great. And also Cardano. I was sleeping on Cardano. You know, I had my Cardano, but you know, Cardano's really surprised me. Tezos has been my number one. I used to like Tezos more than XRP, but you guys are like head and head now. I like you two the most. And then that would be the best I would say for right now.
Tezos go hard. Tezos go hard. You was making NFTs with Tezos on Object and all that?
I wish I was, bro. I wasn't.
Oh.
I just held the tokens, and I met the founders in Miami when they had the crypto event, NFT event in 2021 or 2020. So yeah.
Tezos is hard, man. They're a very underrated coin. I was like mint NFTs on Tezos too. Like that's the first place where I minted. Like that's the place where I probably minted the more NFTs than XRP or just about the same. Like shout out to Tezos for real.
Yeah,
seriously, yeah.
Shout out Tezos for sure.
What's up with you, KD?
Yeah, man. XRP for sure, man. XRP is the big bag. Earlier this summer, I caught the turbo wave. I caught that pretty early, and I don't know if y'all noticed this a little trend. I think turbo on the kind of same trend that Shiba Inu was kind of on, where it kind of popped a little bit in the summer, early right before the bull run, and then kind of tapped out a little bit early. So same with Doge. So those three I think are on a similar trend where they front run the market a little bit. But yeah, thousands of percent in turbo. XRP probably be next. Tezos, somebody put me on Tezos this summer. An artist, a painter and digital artist actually put me on them about minting. And he was like, I was telling him about Sonar Muse, and he was like, if you're in the NFTs and the blockchain, he was like, check out Tezos. So I grabbed a little bag. And then I would probably say Cardano, Avalanche. I'm a diversifier, so I got a lot of different coins, and H bar went crazy. So XLM obviously followed suit with XRP. I'm the one I'm waiting on is Flare. I got a big Flare airdrop, you know, when it first dropped out, and I've been adding and stacking and staking, and they delegate and they keep constantly adding Flare. So I'm waiting on that one. But yeah, Sologenic, that one went crazy. Yeah, Corium. Corium's another XRP related coin. The Uphold release, that one same thing, kind of went crazy. So I'm well diversified, but XRP is definitely my biggest bag, and that's the one that's going stupid right now. So
stupid.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
XRP.
For sure. With me, right? I gotta say Solana for me. Like Solana did a lot. Like because I bought in like a real nice price. It was looking real nice right now. But yeah, XRP is doing this thing for sure. But I would say Solana was like a coin that really did well for me. And Quant is also doing this thing. It's doing its Superman thing. Even though a lot of people are upset because Quant now deactivated their Twitter and they're on Blue Sky or something like that now.
I'm following the hell out of that shit.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why people are upset. Yeah, like why you upset that they're moving into another place? Because maybe their audience is more receptive to being on Blue Sky than X, because X, of course, is gonna be that Web3 place where a lot of DJs and crypto enthusiasts are gonna be at, but like more so, yeah, quant is one of those tokens, and like KD said, I'm pretty well diversified. Songbird, Flare, and them. Like, yeah, I'm waiting for them too. it's just a matter of time, and I really appreciate what they're doing. Trying to bridge worlds too. They're trying to bridge
Yeah.
between all these
FSS.
different chains, and even the F assets now. There's FXRP around on the Songbird network. Lemmy and I have been, we are well versed in the Flynn Songbird network. We've been doing our thing, like, and I've been doing my thing, staking and delegating and getting my rewards and getting there's even this other one called S Fort that like is on, like, claiming my S Fort, and I was like so shook that like there's another airdrop or whatever that's been coming through, and like I was like, okay, cool, let me just get my coins up. So I got S Fort and all these other coins. Yeah, it's gonna stack up and make a lot. But Esfin, and there's another one. There's this other one on the Flare side. It's like the Esfin of the Flare network.
Ooh, Absa.
It starts with an H. Um,
Oh.
no, not yeah. Abscess is also fire. Abscess is yo. Abscess is on. I even forgot about Abscess. Yeah, Abscess is dope though. But like it's which one is it? It's not Abscess. Uh,
It's
yeah,
so many.
but Abscess is one of them. There's like, yeah, there's so many on the Enosis farms that like I can't even decide or say which ones. But yeah,
Mhm.
like more so I'd say Solana though. And just to cut things short, Solana was definitely coin of the year for me. Like it did its thing, it made its moves, and yeah, it hit prices that I was like, okay, I did not expect that. So Nizo, let's get to you, bro. If you're there, which coins did you you have as top gainers this year? He's drugged.
Yeah, I don't think he there. But
He
look, while he out,
got
I forgot
got rubbed.
Sui, man. I forgot Sui. Sui's a big one. That one's going crazy.
Oh
I've been
yeah,
eating.
I think that's what Nizo would say. I think because he did
Yeah,
mention
Niso love
Sui
that
to
song.
me. He was telling me about Sui.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
telling me, yo, Sui's doing this thing.
that's a big one. I jumped on late, but I'm in for sure. And shout out to all the DeFi, man. Shout out to the DeFi movement, because now we seeing all these people jumping in crypto. And I was telling somebody yesterday, I was like, he was just showing me, Coinbase wallet, and I'm like, all right, it's cool, you got the wallet, but what you using? What are you using it for? How are you staking? You know what I mean? Are you farming? Are you delegating? Like just having the coins in the wallet is just the tip of the iceberg, And most people don't even have wallets. Most people right now just got their coins on exchanges. So it's like once you start really getting into DeFi and really seeing the power of how you can exponentially grow your money, we talking, not just 5% like you're seeing on a lot of the exchanges. You're talking hundreds of percent that you can use to grow your money at a time. And like that's really where the power of crypto and decentralized finance is. So it's a whole nother level that, yes, a lot of people jumping on the wave right now, but they really have no idea of what they're really jumping into, because when you see the iceberg and you see the tip at the top, people don't realize how big the mass is underneath, and that's what DeFi really is. It's that mass underneath that's huge, and the gains there are incredible. So do your research, man.
Facts.
For sure, for sure. The coin that I was talking about was, I think it's Helion or something like that. On the Flare. It's also one of those ones. But yeah, Abscess is like, I think Abscess is definitely the one like Esfin on the Flare network. It's like
Mhm.
Esfin on the Songbird though. But yeah, these coins are amazing, and like KD said, it's better to make your money work for you though. It's definitely the best way, just to gain and invest and see that you getting, something out of it, instead of it just staying there in your wallet. And those who don't have wallets, yeah, they definitely having a hard time realizing that there's more to just owning these cryptos. You can make it work for you, and you can gain more, by staking, even delegating in some ways, you know, just wrapping it up and stuff. Yeah, doing all of that is an amazing thing. And you know, what's that brings me to another question. Like, what's the best advice you've gotten in the crypto space, that has stuck with you?
Um, I'll go first. You know,
Okay, we can start with Goose. Let's get to the Goose.
all right, so it's been two things that I've learned, and it's to invest into blockchains and things that provide utility and liquidity. Of course, you also want to make sure those are set and they have a good base. Like KD said, everybody look at the tip of the iceberg, they don't realize about the foundation. And a lot of these people are investing in meme coins and stuff, and they don't have no real utility to provide or no foundation. But of course, XRP does, Avalanche, Ethereum, all these Tezos, they provide, a lot of stuff for people. And another thing that I found out that really helped me, because I didn't know how to really make a lot of money from the crypto, but I found out about this Ethereum mining node using my Trust wallet. And it mines me, like, depending on how much money you have in the wallet, it can mine you like between like $3 to exponential dollars a day, bro. So right now I'm making like maybe $25 a day with my money just sitting in there, and I can withdraw it and I can use it. And then I also got this block pay card from the guys that I met on the arena, which is on the Avalanche blockchain. I'm in the arena, so they told me about the block pay card, so I can transfer my crypto to it, and I could go use it just like dollars. So I'll show y'all the pit. Let me see if I have it right here.
Yeah, Goose, I think you put a post out opening it up yesterday or a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, I put a post
Yeah.
about it. So this the block pay card right here.
Yeah.
And you guys got to get y'all one, bro, because I'm gonna go make my first purchase today. But you can send AVAX to it, USDT, Solana, and other things to it, and then it shows as Mexican dollars because they in Mexico. But you can still go use the shit and use it on Uber Eats, DoorDash, Rise, go whatever you want to use it for. So I've been learning a lot, man, and I'm just constantly gaining. But definitely that Ethereum mining node has been the game changer, and investing in platforms like XRP and things that have utility and things to provide for people.
Mm-hmm. The best advice that I've ever got in crypto, just the foundational ones. The foundational ones. Do your own research, invest in utility, and get yourself a hardware wallet, not your keys, not your crypto. Those are some of the most important things that have been told to me. Those foundational things, because once you do all of that, then the it's easy to navigate. It's easy to navigate. I feel like you protect yourself when you do those things. If you did your research, even if the coin don't got utility, and you wanna go mess with a meme token, some of these meme coins got utility. They be putting utility on themselves. They start off as a meme coin, but then they like, damn, we can't just ride this wave of putting pictures up all day. We gotta add some shit to it. You know what I'm saying? And like it's some out there. It's some meme coins with utility out there. I call them hybrids. You know what I'm saying? And like once you do your research, you can, which is a foundational tool. You could do that. Once you got your keys and you got your wallet, you ain't got to worry about no exchange pulling out on you, pulling an FTX or doing or playing funny games. And then the other one I even forgot the other one I said, but just those foundational keys, that first foundational things when I first got in, those are the most important pieces of advice for me. And yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
Nah, yeah, let me hit it on the head, man. Those three is the most important. Do your research. Make sure you not your keys, not your crypto. And then I'm gonna add on to what Goose said. He said a key word for me was liquidity. Just early days when I was kind of just trying to tell as many people as I could about the technology and the understanding of it. I started talking to some people that I knew a lot that knew a lot about finance, and the only way I could get through to them was when I explained the liquidity to them. And as soon as they heard the word liquidity, like their eyes sparked up, like that's their ears sparked up. That's the only thing that really. I was talking to a banker, and I'll never forget. Like we just going through this whole, oh, I don't get crypto, I don't understand it. And as soon as I was able to say liquidity, like everything to him made sense. And right when I said that, he was like, oh, I get it. Nostra Vostra accounts. Oh, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The amount of liquidity that crypto is going to free up in the market. And I was speaking about Ripple XRP in specifically. As soon as I was able to explain that to him, he was like, I want to invest. I want to put my money up. You know what I mean? And I think the utility factor is the biggest thing. If you really putting up big money, make sure, like we saying, do your research and the coin has utility. Like it can't be on just some fly by night, throwing memes, throwing pictures. A lot of these coins have great communities, which is good. But I'm gonna tell you, with these communities, they here one day and then they go on to the next community the next day. So that's not really something that you can depend on. But if you look at TVL, total value locked, once again kind of goes into the liquidity. A lot of times these big institutional investors, they do have to lock up their money in these blockchains for a period of time. So that means the liquidity isn't going anywhere. And a lot of people are going to be surprised when we hit the top of this bull run, and they're going to be trying to pull their funds out of certain coins, and the liquidity is not going to be there, and then you're going to be stuck. And by the time you can get it out, your coin's going to be back at a price to where either you bought it or could be lower. So liquidity is a big thing. But yeah, just the basics of investing. And I would give the advice I would give right now is, as we go into this bull run, make sure that you're not trying to time the top, man. It's impossible to time the top. I think people forget when we start getting to them tops, these exchanges start going down, they start acting funny, they start locking up your accounts and not letting you do little things. So by the time you get to the top, you're not going to be able to catch it. And it's only at the top for 5-10 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. It's gonna peak out and it's gonna come back down. So it's like you playing that game is gonna work. So make sure that you're setting targets and you're laddering out on the way up to be more realistic about trying to catch your gains in a realistic manner, and not just price setting a limit order. If you setting limit orders, everybody can see them. The world can see them limit orders, and they're gonna get right up close to your limit order and drop right down, and they'll never hit it. So this isn't, you know what I mean? It's not nothing new, man. It's not nothing new. These people been playing this game a long time, a lot longer than us. So they know what they're doing, man. Just don't be greedy. You know, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. So don't be greedy. Set some realistic targets, ladder out on the way up.
For sure.
Damn, that's some real dope advice right there. That was profound, man. You guys actually spoke on some of the great advice I also got, given. The most important one was, move your your funds away from exchanges and have your own wallet. So not your wallet, not your keys, not your wallet. So like the exchanges, remove it from exchanges. It's the most important thing. And do your own research. And when it comes to the meme coins and stuff, what I can say is, like, I got into a meme coin this year, and I'm so upset with myself because I've told myself I'm never gonna do that ever. So I did not win with the need a max win. There was no max win there, and I'm like, nah, man, this is messed up. So for me, I gotta take my own advice and never ever get into meme coins, because it makes no sense. Like, even all these meme coins like Chill Guy and all of that, seeing them make a lot of moves, and you're like, damn, I wish I got into it, or Hawk Tour or something like that. Like yo, I want to get into these coins, but I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. Yes, they have good communities, and they real maxis. Like they'll be pissed if you talk down on it, and they'll kick you out, and you're like, yo, okay. You guys are real sensitive because you want your coin to be the best, but it's not really, because there's no utility, there's no use case besides it just having a dope ass mascot. But other than that, it's like, nah, I'm not really into that kind of vibe. So for
Yeah.
me, my own advice, I should heed my own advice. Meme coins aren't the way. Like I should never ever do that ever again. Even if it seems like it's a good buy-in, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it because eventually it's gonna die out. You know, it's
Yeah.
like a
Tread
pyramid
lightly.
scheme because the ones who are early, which are the whales, they early, and then like they make the money, they make the most earlier on, and then like we see the moves that the market cap, and we see the price action, and we're like, damn, this could be a potential winner, or gainer, and then we get in, and then all red. So nah,
I
never
know.
again, never
Yep.
again. Anita Max win. It took an L, just like the artist who said it. So nah.
So you might got these
Hey
on.
man, just to follow up on that, I've gotten into more meme coins, but I'm done. I'm done with meme coins though. So and I got into
Yeah.
one. I got into one. So when I speak on meme coins with like utility, it was the only reason I got into this particular meme coin on Solana is because Tuco came to me. Tuco came to me and explained it. And this is what I mean, a meme coin with utility. So I'm not shilling this to nobody. I can care less if y'all get it or not. I'm just explaining a meme coin with utility. Tuco came to me and was like, I don't know if y'all know Tuco. She been on a hiatus or whatever. She came to me. She was like, "Yo, Lamar or Lemmy, it's I said my name, but Lemmy, it's this coin on Solana. I know it's a meme coin. I know how you feel about memes, but you need to get in on this. This dude, he just beat the SEC in court. The SEC tried to take him out and take him down, and he's made millions of dollars in stocks, giving people plays and shit. And this here's how it's gonna be a coin with utility. He's gonna have the most supply of the coins. He got like 40 million of the coin, so he's the highest buyer of the coin. He's the biggest whale of the coin. So she was like, he said he ain't gonna sell till $5. He ain't making one sell till $5. So I was like, hold up, I know how this shit work. You know what I'm saying? So if he's the highest holder and he ain't selling shit, then that means the price ain't gonna move. I'm rocking with it. She was like, yo, I need you to make a song, this, that, and the third. And that's how I came into it with Tuco. And his name is Zach. He go by the name Zach Morris. So they was following the whole Saved by the Bell Zach concept. And it's not a coin that he made, but they bought it to him, and he was like, he's gonna bring all his stock friends over to crypto. And when the coin first came out, it was going crazy. And this was like right around the time when all of them celebrities was bringing out their coins and things, and they was rugging. And Zach's coin was not rugging. It later on, and it still hasn't rugged, because I think just last week it went up 300%. It hasn't rugged yet. It hasn't rugged yet because he's the highest holder. He controls the price. Nobody got more than him. I think he got like 40 million of his coin, and he bought that. So it's like that's what I see a meme coin with utility as. If he's doxing himself and got his wallet out there and saying, I'm not selling till $5, then I see that as utility, because like you just beat the SEC in court, and it's like shit, everybody got their eyes on you. If you do that, your ass going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I see it as. So I was like, okay, this shit makes sense. And it had its little rough patch. It had its little rough patch in the beginning because he got to see the dark side of the crypto community. People was doing all types of shit, and people were selling his coin, and it went down, but it went back up. It just went back up, and it got some crazy times when it go up. But bruh, I'm holding on to that. I'm not holding on to no more meme coins, and I'm holding on to XR Doge. Them is my two meme coins right there that I'm rocking with. I feel like XR Doge got utility just off the main fact that it's XR, it's an XRP L token, and it got the word Doge in it. So the emotional value about to trickle over to the XRPL, like whoa to me, like crazy. And it's done that, bro. I was $3,000 in the hole with XR Doge. Just the other day, my shit went back up in the positive because of the spike that it got. When XRP started going up, I was down 3,000 for like 2 years in XR Doge. My shit got in the green. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and that's off XRP's jump. I'm just gonna disclose that with y'all. Cause I ain't gonna say no names, kamikaze, but people was laughing at me. Niggas was laughing at me because I was holding my XR Doge.
Sure.
I ain't gonna say no names. Nah. But those are memes. Those are memes with utility. Hey, I hope your little sister still got it, bro.
No
Nah. But
no cap though. Like for real though.
Yeah. So just share information, not shilling anything. Just sharing.
I think part of the whole meme culture is like there's a part of it that is just supposed to be for fun, man. You don't always got to make money on all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Like something hits you in a certain way, jump in, bro. Like it's gonna teach you a lesson one way or another, good or bad. Like the first coin that I mentioned was Turbo, and Turbo is kind of a pseudo meme coin. Like they have AI built in. It was an AI built coin, but at the same time, it's still some people would consider it a meme coin, and it went up thousands of percent. I mean, I think about 1,800% I made on that coin. So it's not like you can't make money on it, but timing obviously, and then understanding, doing some research. They listed it on Uphold. That's a good sign. You know what I mean? Getting listed on a major exchange. So it's like sometimes you can have a meme coin that out like you said, they ride the meme wave to get to a certain point, and then the developers realize, okay, we need to add a little bit more utility. We need to add a couple things to keep it going, because just posting them pictures ain't gonna make it happen. But it's no right or wrong way to do this, man. It's really not, and you can't really judge anybody for what they do. And going back to what I was saying, with once these creators and businesses start making they coins, it's gonna be wide open. I honestly think that's gonna be the new wave. It's like anytime if you going out and purchasing a product from a business, you basically buying a meme coin. It's the same thing, and you can't go around telling somebody, "Oh, you shouldn't have bought them Nikes because they ugly." Nah, they like how they look, so they invested their money in it. Now it's just when you invest your money in something, you're gonna be able to get part of it back. That's the only difference when you're talking about a meme coin. But at the same time, it's gonna be a huge group of people that they just want to. I just want to support Lemmy Coin. I just want to support. I want them to see him do good as an artist. I want to see Goose do good as an artist. So I'm gonna buy his coin in order to help build his ecosystem and show us support. And yeah, I'm gonna go brag. I'm gonna go show this off. Same with the NFTs, man. Like let's be real. Like we can't take these NFTs to 90% of people in the world and they feel like they're worth anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like if you really like that artist, if we like an artist, that NFT means more to us personally. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily have to make any money off of it. So I feel the same way about memes, man. Like there's a part that's definitely just for enjoyment and human pleasure that I can get behind. So I don't totally rock with them, but I don't totally knock them either.
Right. Facts.
And also with memes, what I realized with Dodge, because when Dodge started up, I was just calling it a shit coin that I've never invested in Dodge. It's XRP to the sun, etc., etc. But then now, now there's a department which is Department of Government Fund of
Efficiency. Yeah.
Now, now that's Dodge. That's just Dodge. And I feel like these memes will also depend on an individual's power. Your money, your pockets. Like if
Mm-hmm.
you creating a meme, have something to back it up. Like for example, having Elon Musk behind Dodge. It showed us something that we've never seen in the history of anything. Yeah. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
memes not all the way. You just need to be careful because of now these rug pulls are also here. For example, that chill guy. Did you check out the chill guy meme? How he was hacked.
Mm.
His account was hacked.
I
Yeah.
don't even think I
Hacked.
did it.
Ew.
It was all a part of the
That's
plan, bro. It was
crazy.
all a
Yeah.
part of the plan.
Normally how it go.
That's how
Yeah.
I go, bro.
Yeah.
That's
He
what
was
they
hacked.
do.
For real. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap though. This shit be funny as hell, bro. I ain't even gonna cap you though, bro. Like it's sad, but it be funny as hell. Like I'll be like, man, what it be? And I'll be
The
like, is this
stories,
real,
yeah.
bro?
Hmm.
Man,
And I was about to form in this chill guy uh, token. Hey. Oh well.
Nizo, your favorite coin,
Yeah.
man. The coin that's gotten you the most profit this year, man. What is it? What's been your most profitable coin this year or coins?
It's been XRP for one. Number two, it's Flare, that rep Flare, the
Mm.
dedication on Bifrost. I think that one. Let me say Flare is number one. Yeah, yeah, because I put so much in Flare. Yeah, Flare, ELS. Yeah. I sold some ELS. Yeah, but then I'm also looking into SUI, SUI.
There it
Have you
is.
checked out
There it is.
Hey, when you got cut out, hey, when you got cut out, when, Nizo, when you got cut
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
Kamikaze brought up your
yeah.
your love affair with Sweet, and you told me about it too. You told me about it too, so I can attest to that. I know that's your coin.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Did you guys check it out? Like on in question to the
Oh
use cases
yeah,
and stuff.
for real, for real. Um, I haven't even looked into it. It's just something that I've just been I feel like I have all the coins I need. I don't know why, but it feels like I have every coin that I need, and that is good enough for me right now. I don't think I need anything else because now my portfolio is well diversified. Maybe yeah, I would have to like rearrange my portfolio at some point and remove some to add some, kind of thing. But right now, I feel like it's all good. But the other thing I wanted to speak on is what KD was mentioning, like certain brands or even shops where create their own tokens, and those are going to be somewhat stable coins in a way where like how certain shops or stores have loyalty programs. Those loyalty programs are gonna be like stable coins. They are basically stable coins, but they're not cryptos as yet. And that's basically our introduction to that kind of realm of like understanding that, hey, these are gonna have utility in a way, and the use case is gonna be there soon. So being so more so like invested in a product or a shop or a store is gonna be the next big thing. Just having all those loyalty tokens, they may not have that much utility outside of the store, but it will have use case and utility within it, and you'll be able to redeem it in some way. So that's something I am kind of looking into and seeing that, yeah, this could potentially be the
Yeah,
future
it's
for
gonna be
sure.
lit.
Hmm.
Yeah, good point,
Mm.
KD. For real.
For sure, for sure. I'm excited to see when these actual businesses get that moment where they realize what's going on. Because if you can get
Mm.
ahead on it, right now, I mean, like you said, most of these companies have loyalty programs. Starbucks, you know, like there's McDonald's on the app. If you use the McDonald's app, you get different discounts on the app than you're gonna get in the store. Like these businesses have ways to incentivize customers already, and it's like it's just a matter of time before the light bulb comes on. I honestly, what I think is going to happen is you're going to see a lot of our favorite companies go extinct because they don't catch the wave quick enough. I work with a small business that we kind of specialize in marketing and right now merging technology and AI within small businesses, and the amount of business owners that I come across that I don't know if they're afraid to make the jump or if they just don't see it coming, but that aren't on the cutting edge. And to be honest, I think a larger problem that I see is the people that do have businesses and are the people that have money, and those people tend to be older. And it's just interesting. So as we start seeing our generation and younger generations start to build their money and capital and start building their businesses, those are going to be the companies that you see that are on that wave, not afraid to make that jump and using that. And I think it's going to really be a very quick dissemination of old legacy companies and a rise of the new up and coming companies that are willing to take the jump into the next technology, because it makes so much more sense. If I go to your store and make a purchase, I should automatically get an NFT receipt that holds all my information for every purchase. It automatically sends me an email incentivizing me for 5-10% off to come back next time for so many tokens. And guess what? If you actually hold that NFT, and at the end of the year, we have a big party that you're now invited to, and because you're technically a shareholder in our company, and we want to make sure that we're showing appreciation to all those people that do that. So it's like super easy stuff that can be automated and put in place that companies aren't taking advantage of yet. And I really think blockchain is going to be the thing that makes that easier and revolutionizes that. So
I also think the reason that they probably haven't put it out to the forefront yet is because of the laws too here in America. But at the same time, like, you know, hopefully they working behind the scenes, and then when the laws get passed and certain things get like implemented for the public eye and it's legal, hopefully they ready to just roll out the red carpet. Let's see if they hear what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Or let's see who really on it.
I mean, I think the laws more have to do with if you're trying to put a monetary value on it. You know, I think it's more like Killer was saying, if there's no monetary value outside of that company, you know what I mean? It's not, you're not going to see too many companies at the beginning that are going to be able to make their program, their coins interchangeable with other companies. You're not going to want to have incentivize people to go outside of your ecosystem you're building. So it's going to be an internal ecosystem that they're using the coins for. And as long as there's no quote unquote monetary value assigned to those coins, then it really shouldn't be an issue of the interesting thing, right, is we all know the Ripple case and how that was funded. Okay, let's say that somebody outside of your company does put a monetary value on them. Well, that's a secondary market. And we know once anything is sold on a secondary market, it automatically makes it not a security anyways. So that bridge has been crossed with the Ripple case. So as long as that company is not putting a monetary value on it, if anybody outside of the company comes through, and now it's I'm gonna think about like food stamps, right? Government got food stamps. We all know niggas that hustle food stamps. They getting the food stamps from the government, and then they going and selling them off to the side for somebody else. The government ain't got no control of that. So it's the same for the companies. If somebody's taking their loyalty points and selling that outside of their company, they don't have any control over that. That's a secondary market, and that's not a security. So I don't think that's really the issue. I really think it's a matter of just lack of knowledge in the older generation that kind of has a chokehold on, you know, the industry. They're not willing, or they don't have the knowledge in order to take the next steps into using the technology. So we'll see. It's interesting, man. It's just real interesting.
For sure.
What I would be interested in is any ideas that you guys got, because I think I was, saying earlier about the AI agent. The AI agent that I noticed is kind of for creators, and it allows you to be able to do posts automatically on Twitter. It allows to have transactions within a wallet, but it's all done by AI. So it's like, if you can get an AI bot set up that's going to post on Twitter for you, and then you can also have it post, hey, leave me if you want to tip me, you can leave a tip at this wallet that the AI is controlling on the base network, like, so it's secured, it's already kind of vetted, then like that would be dope for creators, you know what I mean? Because I know the biggest thing I probably struggle with is trying to post cross-platform. Shout out to Sonar Music again for being able to share our music now on different platforms.
Oh yeah, that's
Twitter.
hard.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
shit.
hard. That's a hard update, but I think that's, as a content creator, that's one of the things I struggle with the most. So what do you guys see as far as the future for yourselves when we're talking about coins and AI, and how you're going to integrate that into your music?
Man, I use that shit all the time.
I know Goose do, because Goose posting too. You gonna post about it too.
Hey, I be posting. I'm using AI. I'm using technology. I'm figuring out what's the hottest and greatest, latest and greatest. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm just like what all y'all be saying. That's why I don't have to say much, because you guys are already on the same wavelength, and y'all are on point. Like, we've been attempting to get people to onboard to these platforms for so long, and it's like the best way to show them is just putting these timestamps out there, and that's what we're doing. Every time we post, there's a timestamp. Every time what I'm saying, we're doing something, we're innovating, we're telling people ahead of time, and we're already there. So I definitely use AI. Like, I have, the reason I brought the Twitter check mark was because they have Grok, and then they offered it like 40% discount or something. I was like, yeah, I need to use AI anyway. I got Chat GPT, so I come up with all kind of ideas, and I type it up, because I'm black, bro. I'm a nigga, bro. I'm not here to write all perfect and italics and this and that. So I write it how I write. I be like, yo, Chat, I wrote my shit like this. I paste it in there. Like, yo, make
Hey,
it
Chat speak nigga, huh? Chat know exactly what nigga be saying, boy. Ain't it? They done already got us, bro. They done already got us.
See, I don't gotta say that. Y'all got
I already
it,
know, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
man. Misspellings and all, bro. Chat still be on it, bro. It's crazy.
For real.
Slang, everything. Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Goose, you done? You done with it?
Yeah, it's on you. Let me go ahead, fam.
Shit, man. Like, I'm the complete opposite, bro. Like, I wasn't really like accepting the AI at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like me. I've always like I've been up before crypto. I've been making music. You know what I'm saying? So like, I've always like found innovative ways to promote my music. I was like a machine. I would like I have like this a clip ready from one of my videos or one of my songs. I screen record it. I do something, and then I just send it all out to all of the social medias. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram, my Facebook, the same thing. And that's how I would like go about putting myself out there. So one of my homeboys was like, man, he was talking about the same thing that KD was talking about, the AI bot that can do all of this stuff. But this year has kind of been so busy for me, I haven't really been able to even sit down and like wrap my head around it. Like it's dope because it like just it takes the load off of you, but at the same time I still found myself doing what I do, like chopping up my own videos, just like the way that I do it. Like I'll take a picture and line it up with one of my words. I was just so accustomed to doing all the hard work. I don't mind AI now. Like, AI is cool, it make things easier, but me, I don't mind like just going back and taking my time with the whole process and just seeing the beauty in that as well. Like AI is cool, it's cool, but I don't want to be too dependent on it. I'm just like, I don't want to be I don't want to be locked in on to the point where I'm not even rapping no more. You know what I'm saying? I fear that. Like, for some reason I fear that shit because people be trying to like really drop these AI music and make money off of it, and then even for their business and stuff. Like, I seen some XRP projects make whole AI songs for their project, and I'm like, man, I don't ever want to get to this point. I don't ever want to get to this point in my life where somebody where I got a fucking computer ghostwriting for me. So I think that's my fear. That's my fear. But like at the same time, it does help in those places where if you don't wrap your head around it too much, it does help a little. It helps a lot actually. So So I definitely want to look into that bot that KD is talking about because somebody brought that to my attention too. Like that shit will handle a lot. For real, for real.
For me though, like I'm more of a traditional guy and not like I studied AI in university, like my post grad. It was something that I was in and doing, and I know what the repercussions are. So like I tread lightly with AI. Um and more so when it comes to
What are the repercussions? What are the repercussions?
of course, like it's gonna create like a lazy society where we're gonna depend too much on AI and computers more so. Yeah, and its examples is like shows like Black Mirror, where it shows
Yeah.
you basically what could potentially happen. We already the person who created Black Mirror said they no longer gonna be creating Black Mirror episodes because we're already living in one. We're already at that point where it's getting to that kind of reality. So for me, it's like, yeah, AI is cool. It's to some extent, yes, I would use it, but like not to like to the extremes. Like maybe if I struggle or I have a challenge with certain things that I do, like that I need to perfect. Yeah, then I'll probably use AI just to help me out, tweak things a bit, but like not to the extremes where it's kind of like it's helping me in my everyday life or everything that I do. Even with music, I kind of have this thing of like, nah, I wouldn't want AI to do anything when it comes to the music aspect because that's still a natural form and it's an art that we need to really focus on and be more authentic with. When it comes to the music aspect, no, it's a no-go with AI for me. But yeah, maybe with the marketing I could probably just get like some tips or something. It can help in that aspect, but like other than that, no, no AI usage for me, like not to the extremes.
I know why you was laughing too. I know why you was laughing. Yeah, you remember that one, right?
Yeah, for sure I do. Like and I know you're gonna
Hell
always
no.
bring it up. You're gonna always
Hell
bring it
no.
up like
It's a hell no for me.
Mm. Oh
Nizo,
yeah,
what's
Nizo.
Nizo,
Okay.
what's your thoughts on AI?
What I think about AI, I think like yeah, well, we can't change it. Yeah, we're going towards AI. We need to be behind the lines. I feel that. I feel like we need to explore it more every time. More AI. Because now we can't just get left behind. Yes, I understand the manual labor that it's nice producing, straight, making your music straight, manually. But then if something comes in that's AI, I feel like that we just need to hop on or be the controllers of AI. You know, learn more about quantum machine learning. Uh, yeah, basically that's it. That's how I feel in relation to that aspect of AI. Yeah.
Mhm.
Facts. Yep.
Everything got its positives and negatives. I rock with what Goose and Nizo is saying, but I still ain't gonna let that shit take control of me.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
to. It's
I
balance.
think I think it's one of those things where it's like our generation ain't got to worry about it taking control of us. I think it's
Yeah.
more the younger generation that we.
Mm,
I ain't gonna say we
mm,
got to worry about, but you see it. You give a 3-year-old a tablet and they know how to use it already, and it's
Mhm.
like they just come
Yeah.
ingrained with a
True.
certain level of use of
True.
technology.
Okay.
But
mm.
it's not something that we've seen it. We've been in a time where it wasn't there, it wasn't available. So we'll always have a yearning for the traditional, for the
Mhm.
wanting to make music, for the wanting to create. But at the same time, I never want to be one of them old niggas, and I never want to be like, nah, y'all shouldn't be
Mm,
doing this.
Yeah.
This is the devil and da 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 da. It's like it's never been like that. Technology has always progressed
mm,
over time, and usually for the most part, it's made things better and more efficient. Now, what those younger generations are going to become proficient at, that's going to be different, and it's going to look different. But that's if anybody can attest that, it should be people that were in the creation of hip hop. Because when hip hop first came out, everybody, all they did was dog it and talk about how bad it was and such a negative influence. The governments was literally trying to shut it down. But look at the effect that we talked about earlier that it's had on the entire world. Johnson in Paraguay doing hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't be part of that old group that's trying to shut down what the new generation doing, because in the end of the day, y'all know what it did to us when them old people started telling us don't listen to hip hop. It made us want to listen to it more. Let's just be honest. Let's really be honest. Like the younger generation never want to be on what the older generation own. So it's like I always want to pride myself on being somebody that kept up on what's going on and never being a voice of dissent when it came to progression and what's happening new. Now, just like you say, there's positives and negatives, and there's gonna be some negatives that's come to it, but at the same time, understanding the positive and then just trying to steer people in the right direction when it comes to how to use it and how they can advance from it. When I use it, I typically use it in areas that I'm not strong in. Like, so a big thing with content creation for me, I can do anything audio all day, but when it came to video production, that's a whole nother thing that you got to sit down, learn, take your time with, so forth and so on. And really that started taking time away from my audio creation. So it's like, if I really want to create audio, but now I got to be able to do all this video stuff too, why not take the AI, let it chop up all my videos, add the captions, which it can do now. And then that gives me more time to be able to do what I want to do in the first place, which is create. And I really think that that's what all this technology is going to do. Like, we might be fighting against it now, but it's going to be able to take away jobs that humans had no business doing in the first place anyway. When you talk about, you see these pictures of like the world's most dangerous jobs, and you got some dude sitting up on a high rise, hundreds of feet in the air, trying to change a light bulb or something crazy like that. It's that don't make sense. Like, why is a human even risking their life to do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it should be a machine that can do that. Like, there's just certain jobs and things that it's going to be more natural for machines and technology to take over. And really, it's going to open up a way for us to be back to being humans. And like, I mean, do we really, we all say we weren't built to be able to go to work 365 days a year and work a 9 to 5. And some people more than that. Like, we always say that's not what life's about. Yep. So if we get the replacement of technology and AI doing those things, now we can go back to what life is supposed to be about, which is human connection and our biggest asset, which is using our brain and our ideas to continue to create and make the world a better place. So that's me personally. But I respect everybody's opinion on it, because I understand it and I get it. And it is a balance to life and a balance to everything. But at the same time, I just don't want us, especially as Black people, I don't want us to be so fearful of something that we miss out on another wave. We always on the back end of a wave catching stuff when it's late. That's the big thing about this crypto. Whenever they was giving out numbers talking about when it first came out, African American men were on the forefront of crypto. The people that had the most usage was young African American men. And
it's reparations.
It's our form of reparations.
It's reparation. It's the 100. Real reparation.
And what's crazy about it, right, is I think the reason why that happened is because we was willing to take a little bit more risk. Let's be honest. Like, we out here taking penitentiary chances anyway, trying to get out the hood. So it's like, when it came to, we saw something that's like, okay, we can get our money up quick, and people scared to do it. We the first ones to go ahead in. So it's not, to me, it's not a coincidence that we was leading the crypto wave. Like, when
and we not going to jail for this shit. And we not going to jail.
Exactly, bro. Come on, now.
They can't even see you for this shit.
Legal trapping, bro. Legal trapping. You know what I mean? So it's like the same with the AI way, bro. I don't want us to be on yeah, bro. I don't want to be on the back end of that way. Now, but hey, that brings up another thing that niggas not gonna see coming is these taxes, bro. please do some research on taxes, because we making all this money. These taxes is coming. Trust me.
But shout out to Ripple though. Shout out to Ripple, H-Bar, and all the US the tax-free companies. Like that's if Trump passed this law where it's tax-free, we straight then. Nigga, like Yeah.
But to be honest, that's how if they really want to get us, bro. If they
Yeah,
really
yeah.
want to get us, that's how they can get us. Cause niggas not seeing these taxes coming, bro, and they could loop us in, and we done spent half the money that we supposed to be saving for our taxes.
Hey, some real important shit though. I don't know if y'all got LLCs in America, but y'all heard about that form that you got to fill out before the first? I just heard about it.
I saw something about that.
Yeah, I'm hearing it's real. So if y'all got LLCs, just look into that shit. Cause before the first, they said they're gonna start like charging niggas like $500 a day if you didn't fill out that form or some shit like that. So just look into it. I mean, I'm hearing that it's real. I just heard about it. So that's just like for real. Word to y'all.
Put a link in chat. Let me.
All right, cool.
I can check that out.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into a music break. That was some great conversation right there. We're gonna get into some music, and we'll be back. So after that, we're gonna be in speaking and doing the last part of the show, last segment, and yeah, we'll be back with our guests. It's been a great episode so far. So shout out to y'all for sticking to the show, staying with us, and we'll be right back with the Wake and Bake Vibes and the No Ordinary podcast.
You know the vibes.
You already know, baby.
I'm legally blind, I can see barely.
Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and everything. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Chevrolets. Blinded by the new money, had to cop some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Escalades. Black man running shit, feeling like the EPA. Cop the whole C-130 and put the work from MIA. Ain't nobody in the crypto space as real as me. News channels see the success, then they want a piece. Time is money to dyslexic. Come in and read a script. Feds come knocking, then the whole team gon' plead the fifth. Fuck a Tesla, we always on a lucid trick. Crashed out, made some waves, did it without a ripple, bitch. Real Yankee stepping, shimmy down from the 216. From the land where AKs get loaded with pierogi clips. European niggas always down to Russian shit. New king of the north on some Jon Snow shit. Cocaine beamer and I just added 010. The way we roll running, need a sponsorship from Michelin. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and everything. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Chevrolets. Fuck a 589, I keep a 556. Taking down these false stars, name I'm talking Schindler's List. Hopped off the porch cause the summer finna get too hot. No Bitcoin miner, but I show you how we spin a block. Fuck the cash cause you know we crypto rich. 28 grams, wrote a whole zip. All them K's and you still won't get a hit. Swap that XRP for GZX, that'll make you rich. Passport tatted up, boy they love me overseas. GZX hit $1, that's a Negro Jubilee. Birds touchdown, we get the Raven, just the Jackson. I remember the old days when it's trapping out of Paxson. Fast forward to now, all my money still legit. The US dollar, the only thing I see that's counterfeit. The way the game rig is like twist to keep your body bent. Somebody call the treasury, my bank is minting too much sense. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and everything. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. Blinded by that new money, cause some Cartiers. All this crypto wealth, I have you bulletproof and Chevrolets.
Vamonos, vamonos. Vamonos, vamonos. Vamonos, vamonos.
You are now listening to Wake and Bake Vibes.
Be the Nintendo, what? Told her she could hit me on Tuesday. Wind up hitting me the next day. Banged up, got to need an X-ray. Right down the bottom where the Mets play. Had to fly out on a jetpack. Yeah, you said a lot of things, I accept that. Yeah, I said a lot of things, and I meant that.
That's my jam. Turn it up.
Fresh gear. Fresh year, stepping out and we the best here. She hanging on to my every word, with her perfume on my chest here. Yeah, adventures of the old fallouts. Who you calling out when you rest here? Niggas, we tryna ball out and go all out with no med care. Simply put it don't make sense like empty footage. I'm right down the block, come give me goodies. She waving a finger like the Kimber coming. You already know, come give me something. Let's go for the thing. She gon' play this on repeat. I had it like you was learning while you was working. She killing bills. Chillin' with Thurman. Told her she could hit me on Tuesday. Wind up hitting me the next day. Banged up, got to need an X-ray. Right down the bottom where the Mets play. Had to fly out on a jetpack. Yeah, you said a lot of things, I accept that. Yeah, I said a lot of things and I meant that. Bitches to get back. Had to share the house like a timeshare. Only deal with her with a mind clear. Had to bubble on them like a mind clear. Don't fuck with them cause they rhyme with who. You know the shit that I'm saying is true. Think of the things that I've given to you. Try to play me like I'm Winnie the Pooh. Giving me honey, but with the Jew. It's quite impulsive. When she emotional, she quite explosive. You know it's like if you took 2 gummies and you doubled up to the highest dosage. Whole commotion. She threw a drink in my face cause I didn't like the posters. Life is roasted. Had to post and delete cause I ain't the type to post it. Told her she gave me on Tuesday night. Wind up hitting me the next day. Banged up, got to need an X-ray. Right down the bottom with the next day. Had to fly out on the jetpack. And you said a lot of things, I accept that. Yeah, I said a lot of things and I meant that. Bitches to get back. Ay.
Sons on a Sunday.
100 combos.
Yeah. It's like this. Sins on a Sunday, we love to fucking get faded. The older we get, the younger we wanna live. So recklessness is king in these streets. And quite frankly, the fast life has no speed limits. My heart rate speeds up when your skin rushes on me. But I don't feel a rush of emotion. I guess our chemistry only leaks in the sheets. Much like a love that only exists in the streets. Staring at the signs, I know you'd rob me, but wouldn't ride with me. I know you're willing to touch a nigga, but can't really feel me. You're always with me, but you're not really with me. The fallacy is so ideal. Paraphernalia is how I deal. Nicotine in my system. I don't usually do ciggies, so when I light, you know it's serious. It's a give and take world. I give while you take, girl. Took me too long for the song, but this long dick will make you sing along. And I might as well pin our naked pictures in the song, cause our privacy became a show. Rough sex and the head slow. No love and the morals low. And more low are these eyes though. From the paper planes, I mix the potion with my emotions. I think I'm swimming in the hopeless. I stay high when I hit them high notes. I send on a Sunday and I know it's gonna come back to me someday.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake
Don't
Vibez.
wanna be down, don't wanna free round. Talking to me now, shoot for no rebound.
Fresh with Cartiers for the vision I can see now. Bad little thotty and she sucking with her knees out.
Know a nigga hungry, I'ma eat like free child. Push a nigga top, one button on speed
All this
dial.
gas in the nigga stash, yeah, I got the greenhouse. Chasing every dollar, me my niggas take the weed routes.
Look, this is the route we took. This is the path we on. We got the bounty hook. This is a triathlon. Please do not try your luck. He's a triceratops. I am a mastodon. You can just act your mom. Now your top spinning. Word. Just the top in it, then your pops with it. Word. All for the sport, been a jock with it. Got a bad bitch, I'm just mad I did not hit it. Let's go! Do this for my brothers, I make it hot in the summer. 1007 on the cut up, he make it smoother than butter. And when I grab the weed can fill the tub up. And what it does to my heart, I give love up. If you don't smoke, bitch, shut up. I'm looking for a broke bitch, come up. Facts. Trying to get my hands all done up, so I can always pick the gun up. I don't wanna be down, don't wanna free round. Talking to me now, shoot for no rebound.
Fresh with Cartiers for the vision I can see now. Bad little thotty and she sucking with her knees out.
Know a nigga hungry, I'ma eat like free child. Push a nigga top, one button on speed
All this
dial.
gas in the nigga stash, yeah, I got the greenhouse. Chasing every dollar, me my niggas take the weed route. If a nigga run up on me, trim, I got the Mac 11. Niggas say they want a Weezy, but I want 1007. It's the cash route, bag route, we don't come in second. Hella packs, now the trap house, jumping every second. What they mad about, I need a rack or two for every record. Don't be wise, they my size, then they offer you no question. I feel bad for whoever about to meet the Smith and Wesson. Streets, how we laying low, my man just got possession. There ain't no competition for me, I know, do it easy. MJ, with my eyes closed, never leave a mission empty-handed, call me Rilo. Got the yaks in your man's rolling in gelato. Now the yak in your man rolling in gelato. Never leave a mission empty-handed, call me Rilo. Do it easy, MJ, with my eyes closed, there ain't no competition for me, I know.
Free round, talking to me now, shoot for no rebound.
Fresh with Cartiers for the vision I can see now. Bad little thotty and she sucking with her knees out.
Know a nigga hungry, I'ma eat like free child. Push a nigga top, one button on speed
All this
dial.
gas in the nigga stash, yeah, I got the greenhouse. Chasing every dollar, me my niggas take the weed routes. Okay. True hustlers utilize grind. Take on any little time to get our future in the line, boy. Just put those seasons on the rise. Been to wake up and be a part of this, so hand that ass left behind, boy. Got me out here doing the 4 the 5 so one day we can be riding smooth and then Lamborghini you ride those. Oh, if we give away a lot of we got this the vegan people see it and be on the grind mode. Trillionaire, THUGs on the scene. Also the queens, put in the work and be going hard as a team. We are chasing the dream. And you best to believe when your rise to the cream, we keep doing that thing. The community demonstrates unity, oh, it's a beautiful thing. And we're not slowing down, my son. We going to the moon and it gon' be soon when we go touchdown, my son. Cheers. With the diamond hands at my son. 1,000 combos. Should have relaxed till we get them gas, my son. That's what's up. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, yo. Surrounded by go-getters, expert to talk business. The people who know the assignment, similar when it comes to the wish list. So we just gon' get up and get it, all the way to the bank we be laughing. We coming and taking the number 1 spot on the market, and that's the motherfucking target. It really will push up the 4P. I'm not letting go for a long time. I'm here to grind for the community, so work you can liberate. Like minds that you concentrate. Hustle hard until we dominate, and even don't stop, we keep on grinding. Hey. We'll keep on climbing to the top. Trillionaire thugs gonna be the hottest on the block. And we are grinding for that spot. So we are doing the toast live in Dubai because we're popping. Hey. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire, boy. If I wanna be a trillionaire, I'm gonna be a trillionaire.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes. Every Thursday, come join us and catch some vibes.
My potential, I'm on pace. Never switch, always doing shit my way. Couldn't be in my lane, cause they all lane. Man, thought had to play for the long game. We a bull run away, no more hard days. Man, let's go! Yo, Coinbase up, yo, Coinbase up. I finally just muted the messages. Yo, Coinbase up, yo, Coinbase up. I finally just muted the messages. Had to make a decision to get it for everyone out there that's saying I'd never win. Remember back in the day, I was smoking on minutes before I could show me what pressure is. I've been patiently waiting one day I'ma make it, but we all know how long forever is. I've been too turned up, but I'm showing my ass. I need to control my adrenaline. I should probably let you know before I can go in this bitch that I'm rolling up medicine. Try to hold up my head in the bottom control when I can't keep on doing my diligence. Remember the people that sound would make it the same ones that's stuck in the villages. I roll up the road with at least 2 grams and that bitch I ain't passed no skin pop. I know COVID is fake, but depending how I'm feeling that day, might be putting my mask on. Cause they hate to keep testing me, trying to get the best of me, trying to fill my head up with bad thoughts. Call up to my potential, I'm on pace. Never switch, always do this shit my way. Couldn't be in my lane, cause they all lane. Man, thought had to play for the long game. We a bull run away, no more hard days. Man, thought had to play for the long game. We a bull run away, no more hard days. OG said Maxi, you can't fail. Fuck the drama, I'm just trying to get bread. Eating good, you can tell I've been getting fed. I'm up the shoe, me no regret. And then what I've been through, it don't make sense. I'm robbing the plug with pay red. They gon' line up another like an event. Did what I had to do in my defense. You better let me get the ball back. Did what I had to do in my defense. You better let me get the ball back. I came a long way from scraping up stat checks. At the end of the day, they still playing hate. Miss somebody in the game that I can't play. I've been doing my thing so they can't hate. And he mixed with the weed for the crossfade. I'm trying to learn how to deal with the off day. To my potential, I'm on pace. Never switch, always do this shit my way. Couldn't be in my lane, cause they all lane. Man, thought had to play for the long game. We a bull run away, no more hard days. Man, thought had to play for the long game. We a bull run away, no more hard days. To my potential, I'm on pace. Never switch, always do this shit my way. Couldn't be in my lane, cause they all lane. Man, thought had to play for the long game. We a bull run away, no more hard days. Man, thought had to play for the long game. We a bull run away, no more hard days.
Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, getting that paper like that, you know I'm making it up. Yeah, since I was a kid, you know I was making that buzz. Yeah, come on, bro, like damn, we really at the top. Yeah, you praying all day for it, really can't stop. Tell me, if you cuss a lot, you know get popped. Yeah, stop it free, nigga, pay up for you get dropped. Yeah, girl, she on me, she really wanna cut. I ain't gonna tell her stop for the house, she really just a bop. She a boss, she don't want kids, nigga. Tell her stop.
Let's pick it up, bitch. I don't give it up. If I did all, bitch, always your fault. Are you trying to fool me, bitch? I'm not that girl. Sienta, me quedo alienta. Me quedo con el agua. Ando por todos lados. Dice que esto no es lo mismo. No, siento como lo mismo. Baby, cuando lo mismo. Todo lado, todo lado. Yo quiero estar acostado a tu lado. Yo te quiero bien. Baby, no estás aquí, no. I've been playing this shit. Baby, ¿qué haces? ¿Qué haces de lo mismo?
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes.
Those are the nicest steps. You are a super dancer.